crying. I'm live. I'm hitting Skyrim Night.
Talk on now.
Nice.
Skyrim's night music is on. We're live. Have a ball.
Skyrim jobs?
Jobs. Oh boy.
Okay. We lived.
Well. Indeed, there is live.
Go do it live!
Indeed.
Thing sucks.
Oh yeah, Frey, I sent you a message about a thing, but you can respond when you got time.
The thing.
That thing message?
Miney Crafta.
Craft mines.
Yeah. Whatever.
What about mince wrapped?
Modded mince.
Yeah, it's probably about
Mincing the rafts.
Mm-hmm.
Mince raft. Mince raft.
Is that how that works?
Yes.
Alrighty then, boys, girls, and everything else in between. Gals, pals, and no, how does that how does
Guys,
that
gals, and non-binary pals.
That's
Yeah.
how it works. Yes, thank you, Nero. All right then. So here we are. Another Friday. Another crock of shenanigans. Now, for those of you just tuning in and missed last week on Dragon Ball Z, Aberdeen Akar has now become a triple changer. In a way.
Yay!
The party had laid an ambush for the werewolf, and in a way, succeeded in ambushing the werewolf. Unfortunately for them, the werewolf was successful in transmitting the curse of lycanthropy out to Aberdeen Akar.
Edible.
That is correct.
I'm Puppy.
Now, as written, the curse of no side, Abby unfortunately can't go to the vet because
I'm already a fox. I can go to the vet.
well, the problem is that since you neglected to get your rabies shot, lycanthropy, we're unable to find a vet that's going to be able to take.
Alright, we're gonna have to put him out back old Yeller style.
I'll put you out back.
So, to explain to everybody the conversation that we've been having off and on for the last week. As written, the Curse of Lycanthropy basically says for 3 days out of the month, during the full moon, Abra loses complete control over her character and goes on a rampage as a werewolf. Now, that's fine.
See,
However,
I'll be real with you. The first time she rampages, it'd be hard for my character to justify not just being like, well, gotta put him down!
that's the reason why, after a little bit of a conversation between me and Abby in regards to Aberdeen's character, we have decided to go the interesting route.
We've made lycanthropy too.
Boogaloo. Now, the way the Curse of Lycanthropy works like this. As you all know, Aberdeen has a subclass in I almost said occultist.
Oracle. Yep.
Now, her particular curse, the Curse of Ancestry, requires her, at the beginning of each turn, to roll a 1d4 in order to decide where her curse is going to bolster her. I have changed this, so now she rolls 1d5, which is useful because we are currently playing electronically. So rolling a 1d5 is actually possible. Mont Blanc, Aberdeen is now double furry.
We won't go into details past this because we want to leave it to be a
I'm
surprise.
pretty sure if it was IRL, you would just roll a d6, and if it's 6, you roll again.
Yeah.
It's
I mean, I'll be quiet about it, but I know a little bit more because Andrew ran it past me as well.
Right a little bit past you, Dan. There's stuff I haven't revealed to the rest of the party.
Yeah, but I'm glad that she said that because I'm like, okay, then I won't say shit. I
Yeah,
did not
because
know to keep that quiet.
we're also keeping it quiet for Twitch chat, so they get to see what happens too.
Yes,
Makes
that's
sense.
There's even some later stuff that I haven't run past you yet, Abra.
Ooh!
But if we get to that point, I will be sure to let you specifically know.
Okay.
So basically, after getting inflicted with lycanthropy, Aberdeen, in secret, went back to the Druid Man. You all remember him, the guy who told you guys
He
about.
runs a portion of our town.
Yeah.
It's like our treasurer or something. I don't know. I'm the prime minister. I should know this.
Yeah, you probably should. I should also know this since I'm the DM, and I bring the
He's
entire.
my counselor. Jihad is my counselor.
Jad Kavkin is the name. Jad Kavkin, for those of
Wait.
you who may or may not remember or weren't here for it, Jad Kavkin is a druid who is a former cleric of Erastil. Those of you who don't know, Erastil is the god of. I guess a good way to put it is the god of hearth and home. Not necessarily the god of civilization, because that's more of Abadar's purview. But he is also known as Old Deadeye. He is regarded as a patron god of hunters, those who make their living out of the woods, fields, and forests of the world, and is frequently portrayed as a man with a stag's head, frequently using a longbow as a weapon. Now, Jad has revealed to you that lycanthropy, as it is a perversion of both man and beast, is a slight to Erastil. And Jad has told you that sometimes those who are in favor of Erastil may be granted visions that would aid them in personal quests. With this logic in mind, he has informed you that perhaps, by restoring the temple that was once if you all recall, the temple up here was a shrine to Erastil. However, it was abandoned years ago and was overtaken by a perversion of man and bear, an undead monstrosity that had terrorized the area for many years until you guys came along and put him down. Jad's logic says that by restoring the temple and reconsecrating it to Erastil, it may be possible to be given Erastil's favor and be able to receive a vision to get as to how to recover from this curse.
How much time is left in our month?
So you guys at the beginning of the month, you guys went out and you traveled east over to the place with the guy. You know, the guy in the place and the thing.
Ah, yes, the frog at the bog at the bottom of the log barn hold.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that guy. As you know, I'm sorry. That trip took a few months. It took a few days. And
Big trip.
then it took you about a day and a half, 2 days, to get the issue with the lycanthrope, the werewolf, squared away. So I would say you're about halfway through the month.
Okay. So we do have a bit of time to
Uh-huh.
go there. I mean, we've already rescued the shrine from the grip of the man-bear. It's very difficult for me not to say the word pig after that.
But we didn't fight the man bear pig.
No man bear pig.
But it seems as if our job at that shrine is not done. I don't think gods are very keen on just, talking to whoever goes to their shrine and is just like, "Hey, I'm werewolf. Can you stop it?" Would be nice. But hopefully, maybe there's some sort of like shrine or ruins there that we can at least make a bit of an effort in making better before we divert town resources into it properly, because our town resources are kind of being used to establish the town right now. Oh yeah, we should probably go back to town and tell them that the werewolf's dead.
Mm-hmm. Abby, if you could just, if anybody who's doing the announcing, if you could just do me a favor, please make a diplomacy check to make the announcement.
Am I still wounded for this diplomacy check? Am I making it while like bloodied up?
I mean, I could make it because my diplomacy is a +13. I'm an expert in it.
I'm an expert as well. I've got a +13.
Oh, okay.
You could be my megaphone. I just grab like a microphone on the back of your head.
I mean, I literally have a spell to turn myself into a megaphone, basically.
Is that how that works?
Well, let's see. Where is it? It's this spell. It's literally... I basically turned myself into a bullhorn. So...
Well, it is.
Every time you mention that, I just picture that one scene from Dave the Barbarian of using some tape, a squirrel, and a megaphone. Dave successfully constructs a megaphone.
I mean... construct megaphone, immediately you yell...
If you've got the spell slot for it, you do get a +1
a
using the
cantrip.
spell. Oh, it's a yeah. Then just use that and just get a free bonus on it.
Cantrip. And then that's deception. Diplomacy.
Yeah.
Ah!
Well, town's pretty fucking happy, I guess.
Hello, everyone! The werewolf is dead!
It
Killed.
wasn't me.
All right. Word quickly spreads that
I mean, they can hear me within 1,200 feet. Everybody can fucking hear me in this little settlement.
Okay, then let me properly rephrase that. Rumors quickly begin to circulate about the prowess of the founders, as you are now beginning to be called, in regards to how you are all able to vanquish such a foe that, in quite earnest, would be beyond any of their abilities. So, unrest decreases by 1.
It was already 0, wasn't it?
Well,
Or did it get built up because of the werewolf?
well, okay. I was actually gonna wait for this after we were able to go through everything. But the werewolf attack. Actually, is there an initial unrest increase during the werewolf attack? Hang on, let me double check. No, that's a different part.
I'll be right back, bathroom.
Yeah,
That's
no
all right.
problem. Let's see here.
I'm also making note of this in the big kingdom doc.
Mm-hmm. No problem. Flying townsfolk. Information.
I'm just picturing what this looks like to the townsfolk too. It's like, yeah, there's something really like fucky going on here. We leave, we come back like a day later. It's like, yeah, it's dead.
Look, if that don't, I kind of want to use that as leverage to be like, yo, trolls, we heard you causing some problems. How about instead of us fighting and we dragging out a bloody war out of this, you want to just join us? And that way we could beat the shit out of anyone who faces us? Because you know we can fight. We know you can fight. Why don't we fight together? If my soup... Well, actually, not mine, but... If radish soup can convince the kobolds, maybe it can convince the trolls.
Okay. All right. So if you guys had let Kundal, if you guys hadn't gone out to pursue Kundal as you know, actively, if instead you tried to wait around in town, he would have killed the third person. And from there, that's when the unrest begins to build. However, since you were able to get on it literally day of, you do not currently suffer any unrest. However, at the beginning of the next kingdom turn, unrest is automatically decreased by 1 in the event that anything had generated it to begin with.
All right, so it just gives us positive rumors about our town.
Uh-huh.
I honestly do want to try to make a vie to either build a peace with the trolls, same as what we did with the kobolds, if possible, or use it as like, hey, we can bitch slap some shit. How about we don't bitch slap you, you don't bitch slap us? How about that?
I mean,
You know?
if nothing else, there's no reason not to try that in the first place anyway, just because
Mhm.
having them on our side pretty much would mean we'd have a border pretty damn well secure.
Mm-hmm.
Then
Well,
you also
not.
have to remember, as far as trolls are concerned. Actually, you know what? Give me a knowledge. Make it knowledge nature.
I don't got
My
nature, but if anyone else does,
I ain't got no nature.
I'll make it. But it's only a +2 untrained. That's pretty good for a
Uh,
+2 untrained.
Actually, was it? I'm sorry.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back. Do you have nature?
I think trolls are local, but I don't know about this edition actually because I don't know what local is.
Local would be things that are happening in your immediate area. All
Yeah,
right.
they made humanoids or like anything that's considered a humanoid is like local, even if it isn't. It makes no sense, but that's how it was in first edition.
Can the value of settlement qualities be negative? Certain ones, but not all of them.
I can assure you that trolls are not considered humanoid. Abra, you're the widest traveled of the group, and you've heard that trolls are a lot of things. They are violent, they are bloodthirsty, and they are rather craven in their regards to, shall we say, the sanctity of life. And unlike the goblins, who have a cultural revolution is currently beginning to take place in regards to goblins and other goblinoid creatures, trolls, on the other hand, are widely regarded as not.
They're dangerous.
They are incredibly dangerous, and the only instance you have ever heard of trolls not what could be considered quote unquote civilized trolls are the troll augurs of Karamarva, which is a city far to the west, in which, from what you hear, trolls repeatedly disembowel themselves in order to read the future out of their own entrails. Not really something that many people living in more civilized regions of the world regard as, shall we say, tasteful.
We'll come to the table with fire if needed, but we'll see if it comes to that, since we know their weakness. If these cannot be swayed by power and by their weakness, then they will have to be swayed by the sword.
We'll just kill them.
Pretty much, yeah. Trying to make it sound a little bit more diplomatic than that, but
They're trolls. I don't care. Fuck them.
Yeah, I mean, that's what people said about kobolds, though, and look at our little soup scales now.
Kobolds aren't nearly as dangerous as trolls.
I've heard
You
rumors
can
of...
kill a kobold with a big enough bat.
I've heard of the stories of pack tactics. 1 kobold, yes. 100 kobolds, nah.
100 of anything is a threat.
I would
You
like
get
to.
100 squirrels and they will be a threat.
I'm going to go outside and mow 100 blades of grass.
I mean, technically, it could be a choking hazard, so you know.
True.
These 100 grains of rice will kill me tonight.
I mean, there are some people who are allergic to grass as well. I mean, to them, it's pretty darn deadly.
True.
Allergies are no joke. Except for me. I don't have allergies. I'm
You
a
don't
robot.
have a lot of things.
I have a lot more things as well.
Valid. Okay.
Just make sure he's lubricated. He'll be fine.
That's racist.
What, you don't use, like, lubricant for your joints?
I'm powered by magic.
Mm.
I would assume there's still metal rubbing against metal at some point on you.
Magic.
I mean, I use it too, so I shouldn't have... Yeah, whatever.
It's not even a joke.
I know. So does that city really far west have any Grendels using Dreamscarred press content? No, I don't believe so. We are just rolling pretty close to the Pathfinder Kingmaker 2E book. We're doing some homebrew stuff because we know our way around the system, but we're not deviating too far away. We're having fun though.
Mm-hmm.
We have fun here.
Dream Scarred Press? I have no idea what that is. Actually, but yeah, this is 2E Ender.
Oh yeah, that's from Pathfinder 1.
Yeah, but there's nothing in 2E that contradicts the presence of the troll augurs, which honestly is really kind of fucking metal. Mm-hmm. Yeah, side effect, at some point in the near future, I'm going to continue running a beginner box campaign with some of the other members of the Abbey server, so you can feel free to sit in on those. You'll learn a lot more. But anyways, so from what you can tell, there is not much in regards to, you know,
We'll keep fire at the ready and make sure it is well known throughout Shaw and Kingdom to Kingdom face at large that the troll's weakness is fire. Make sure that it is known by the people that if you were to we should discourage traveling alone at night because that's what got 2 of our villagers killed.
uh-huh.
You know, sticking to roads, staying with guards, staying in well-lit areas. Maybe a good idea when we're just a couple houses in the middle of nowhere, guys. I know you're teenagers. You want to do the dirty. Just ask for a room.
Pretty sure that guy is like 60.
No, not the werewolf. The teenagers that were killed.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Well, what can we do with the next 15 days?
Well, at this point, your options are, we could easily advance the clock forward, and start the next kingdom turn, or you guys can follow up with Yad's suggestion and go scope out the site.
I'm okay with that option. Y'all are?
That sounds like a good option.
Alright.
No sense wasting time.
Yeah. And to answer your question, Ender, it's literally just the trolls in that city. It's like nowhere else on the planet do you have trolls disemboweling themselves in order to make coin. Not really something that happens. Alright. So, you will travel from the center of your kingdom here, and you will. Sorry. Here, and you will travel northwest to the dilapidated shrine of Erastil, up here. There is not much in since we are whatchamacallit. Since we are in the process of moving forward, you all pretty much arrive at the shrine of Erastil. As you begin to enter the clearing, the place seems pretty much like how you left it. Lots of moss-covered boulders, crumbled stairs leading into the shrine itself. However, a rather pungent odor crosses your face. And as you enter the clearing, you see...
Oh, did we not get rid of the corpse? We probably should have gotten rid of the... Oh, you're not a corpse.
You see, sitting around a campfire, one very large green troll. And surrounding it are 3 smaller goblins. The troll is explaining something to the goblins in a strange tongue, and is routinely taking bites out of what looks like a shank of some kind. However, as you slowly draw closer,
Wait a minute.
you realize...
Is he speaking
not
Undercommon?
No, he's
It's
actually...
like a goblin or something.
Give me a knowledge check.
What knowledge would that be under?
No, just I'm sorry. Give me a straight intelligence check.
Fuck if I know.
Yeah, fuck if you know.
Let's see here. What was my... What do I have? Okay, no, I do not have that. I have a couple of languages, but but yeah, they don't... I'm pretty sure that they ain't speaking Utopian.
No, they're definitely not speaking Utopian. As a matter of fact, Mocha is actually able to confirm the language he is speaking is the language of the giants, Jotun.
Ah, fun.
Indeed. And as you approach this grouping of creatures, you realize that shank the troll has in his hand, that's the shank of a human. You can see the rest of his spit-roasted carcass hanging over the fire.
Alright. Well, they don't notice us yet, but we should probably make sure everyone has fire or a torch or something on them. Because if that troll respects anything, it'll be a flame. Does anyone have the natural ability to create flame? Or have, like, a flaming sword or something along those lines? Looks to Mocha.
Probably should have us check that before we came here, because I know I do not have anything fire-related.
I mean, I would assume we have torch or, like, flint and tinder.
Tom has a flaming sword.
Yeah, I've literally got a flaming sword.
I come with a torch as part of my, like, starter kit. I assume y'all have torches as part of your starter kits as well?
I spent all my money on a banjo that hits people.
I can lend you a torch. I have 5. Would you like a torch?
Sure.
Alright.
You all have torches that came free with your Xbox.
Nah, I got eyes that can see in the dark. I didn't need a torch.
Okay, if you are attacking with a lit torch, as it is an improvised weapon, unless one of you has a feat or class feature that allows you to make attacks with improvised weapons, you will be taking a -1 penalty to it. It deals 1d6 fire damage.
And that just rolls off of dex or strength?
These are not finesse weapons, so it's off of strength.
With the fire, all we really need to do is we can do regular damage, and then once we down him, we just have to make sure we hit him with fire, and then we win. That's really all it is.
Yeah.
So we don't need to be doing fire. We just need to make sure Tom stays alive and burns the thing alive. Worst
Pretty-
case, if we knock it down, we can at least drop a torch on its face.
Pretty much all we need to do is just kill the ads, get him close, tank him with PCs and Mr. Bones and Mocha, and hope that we survive long enough to knock him out, knock him down, get him out. Do we have any sort of this rock? Am I able to stand on it and snipe from it?
Which rock?
North.
What is the distance? It's 100 feet.
I'm
Is that within-
It's 70 feet, but I'm sure they're going to approach.
You can stand on the rock. It will provide you no bonus.
Okay, then I won't.
Yeah.
I've learned my lesson, though. I'm staying behind everybody. I was behind everybody, and the werewolf still got me.
Movement's a hell.
No, yeah, the werewolf just like slid directly in front of you, like the guy in Virtual Insanity with his arm out.
Oh yeah, no, that werewolf. That werewolf was designed for punishment.
Oh boy,
Yup.
bad
I
dog.
Make
mean,
sure your
it's a
health-
werewolf, aren't they all?
Now make sure your health is all topped off to max. We would be at max coming into here.
Yes, buddy's health would be.
Does this page have my current max? No, it does not. I am 43 out of 40. Cool. All right. Guess we all click our tokens and hit the initiative button. Do we get a
Yeah.
round of surprise on him?
Hang on. Let me roll some perception checks. Actually, can I get a group? Who's got the lowest stealth here? Dan, can you please give me a stealth check for the
Wait,
entire?
hold on. Let's confirm though. Which year is Mocha?
Who?
Oh, I'm actually one higher. Never mind.
Okay, Mocha. Can you
Oh,
please,
damn.
please give me a. Not minus. Oh, -1 attack check. Okay. Anyways, Mocha, please give me a stealth check. 16. That's actually pretty good.
Damn, that's not funny enough for me to hit the ignore me button.
No, unfortunately, it's not.
Even if they see you, it's not even low enough.
Even worse is the fact that the troll rolled actually, what's the troll's perception skills? Oh my. So I rolled an 8, but the troll has a perception of +11.
Yeah, because trolls are, not low level ads. They are a
No.
decent threat.
No, consider this you guys stepping into the big boy, stepping into your big boy, metaphorical big boy pants. So yeah, somebody steps on a twig, and the troll immediately spins his head around, crams the rest of the thigh shank into his oversized jaw, steps up, and bellows at you.
Pretty big guy.
Yep.
I love how I have a +7 to initiative, and yet still I managed to roll low as fuck every single time.
Oh yeah, no, I got a +9 or +7.
So, Andrew, because we were just plopped here, can we put ourselves like how we would
Yes,
be in marching
everybody-
order?
Everybody can be in the order in like this upper right hand side.
Yeah,
so-
because I don't think Freya would want to be right there.
No, probably not.
And I can't see there be any reason why she would have herself right there. In fact, I want to put myself. Here.
I think we're just waiting for Neuro.
Oh, point rolls are not on. Right, I should turn those on for channel points.
Yeah. Neuro, we're going to need we need an initiative roll, please. You with us?
Her mic's muted.
I know. She said she was going to be quiet tonight.
Oh yeah, make sure you reset your hero points.
Might not be able to tonight.
If you need the DM to roll for you, but
Okay.
Oh, perks and stuff. Okay.
Yeah. So looks like Neuro is okay. So looks like
Okay.
Neuro is bowing out for the night, and since we are still out a hoodie, kind of not really in a position to run tonight.
Yeah, this would be like we're down 2 people, and this would be a very dangerous fight to be down 2 people in.
Yep.
yep.
Mm-hmm.
Because I know you added those gobos. You want to know how I know you added them?
Because they've got the white background.
Yes.
Believe me, I know. All right. Well, actually, this is a bit nice bit of suspense because we will see if any of what happens in this next battle is going to proc Lycan's instincts.
Yeah.
Cool. Are we running next week?
This week's the
That's a
5th.
very good question, Mega Man.
4th.
I have no fucking
I
clue.
know. Both me and Hoodie are gonna be at Techie's house.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Did mention that. Okay. Then most likely our next weekend will be the 11th.
Sounds good. We leave you all in a state of suspense for part 19.5.
Indeed.
The rest of 19.
Yep.
Alright. Cool. We'll head on over to Kart. I guess a little bit early.
More like fart.
So. Oh, cool.
That's fine.
3 subs.
Thank you
Alright,
for the
then.
sub, Alec.
Then I will see everybody over. Oh, I won't be seeing anybody over at Sonic Kart because I don't play that game.
Same here.
That's fine.
I will be seeing all of y'all next time.
3 years.
See ya.
See y'all in 2 weeks.
See ya.
7 years.
Yee.
50 years.
50.
15 years! Freya, you're a dork. It's too late. They're gone now.
It's never too late.
Is it? Do you want to join us for Kart?
Alas, I can't. I'm just here to call you a dork, as per I usually do.
Aw, well, thank you. How you doing, Alec?
I'm good.
Good.
I'm watching some pictures, or looking at pictures that Harley's sending me from FanFest.
Oh, I hope they have fun.
They have a room entirely dedicated to Devour.
Oh, oh my God! Why? That was last year.
You know exactly why.
Why?
Visions of Carbuncle.
Cease this.
It was. There's a lot of really good cosplays. They found somebody, 2 people dressed up as the folks from Elpis with a sign that says, "The Final Days was an inside job."
My God. Okay, good. The server link still works. I guess we're swapping over to Kart early, though.
Hello.
Howdy.
I will go watch the cart. For now, I will be taking my leave as to not distract from what is going on.
Not gonna join us?
Nah, I got some Tarkov to do, and that's a
Alright.
boring video game. Goodbye.
Don't worry.
Take care.
I'll be fine.
You better.
I might pink. Farm. No, I should be cream.
Man, you got me playing Unite again. Why'd you go and do that?
It's
How's
been
it
fun. It's definitely a lot more fun doing PvE than PvE.
Yeah.
Also, goddamn, yeah, Mewtwo and Gudra actually have been just rocking DPS whenever I see them around. Like,
I just saw Zacian do about 2 million damage.
Yeah, Zacian's insanely good.
God. Is that one of the free ones for people returning?
I'm not
I
sure.
don't know, actually.
I'm doing 1 million consistently with Decidueye.
Nice. I mean, my job isn't really doing damage as much as it is making a wall. Sassy and Comfey is the reason I stopped playing ranked. It's the most ridiculous duo in the game. I mean, it depends on how many people show up for Kart, but if we don't have a lot of Kart, we could go back to Unite.
Whatever you want to do at that point.
Yeah, see yous around. You know, I'm not the one to play Omori, but it's really fun watching Connie's mod of the game. No idea what that game's about, or how it all works, or what's going on there, but it's really, this is a really cool project they're working on.
No! Whoa, thank you!
I just saved your butt! I just gave you the biggest save of a lifetime!
I was going off if you didn't do that.
I was trying to be a troll.
Instead, you were a friend.
What a friend.
I kept things competitive. It's not fun. Woo!
Oh, uh-oh.
Woo! Oh, somebody's going fast.
Dang.
How did I snipe second?
I think there was a slight issue on shortcut pathing. Also, I definitely need to work with somebody who knows Modern Forge in Minecraft to set up the server. Because it keeps crashing. I need to figure out why.
Oh.
Yeah, no, it crashes on boot, so I don't know if it's like a Java version thing or something along those lines.
I thought the mod pack would have that all pre-configured.
I would think so too, but it's been weird. I don't know. Once again, it's one of those things where, like, I don't have a brain for this, and somebody who knows what they're doing can probably take a look and immediately know what's going on. And I don't want to do 3 years of Googling to just be called an idiot by some scrub on a forum when the answer is around somewhere. It's also, like, a very common Java error, so Googling it gets me nothing of importance.
I hate this respawn point.
Oh, it sent you back? Oh, God. Oh, no, it's the respawn point that basically kills you unless you know, like, how to avoid it. Oh, God.
Yeah, it spawned you on the slope. We'll catch you up.
Yeah, no, it's, That's the nice thing about the item distribution not being based on place, but on distance. Are you getting the crash offline too? Crashing on boot from a specific version of Forge. The specific version of Forge that's built in. I would assume that would be the right one, but maybe not. Hi, Yoda.
Hello. Oh, I almost touched that. Here you go. Oh,
Oh, that's fine. I had a banana.
I was right on you.
Give that Yoshi.
Oh, you're welcome.
Oh,
I
goodness.
actually just helped you there, I think.
Yeah, you did. You got rid of my man. Sorry, Artemis. I got rid of my man.
What? But why?
No! Feet! No! Oh, that's actually a really good spot to get feet. Or to get tripped up. Because, like, the hill just does most of the movement for you. Howdy.
Uh-oh. Hello. Funny seeing you here.
Alright.
Oh!
I tried.
No!
Woo! Woo!
No!
Close. Oh, goodness. A hair of stress.
Just a wee bit.
We're
Just
flying together there. Why are you flashing red?
They're going to explode because they've already exploded.
I boomed.
Yeah, because that setting wasn't turned off. And the problem is, Freya is, heading out sometime soon. They're going to see the Barbie movie with a friend.
Hey, everybody.
Hello.
Howdy, howdy.
Hello? How's it going, friendo?
Oh, good.
Sorry, Yoda.
Oh! Almost knocked me off the side there.
That's why I always drive a heavier weight class.
Uh-huh.
I might get disconnected because thunderstorm. Yay!
Yay.
But I have to try before that happens.
Ah, thanks for the bomb. Vroom, vroom.
Vroom, vroom, vroom.
Thanks for the shark.
No problem. Unfortunately, you weren't ahead enough for me to use another one on you.
Good.
Oh, hi, Yoda.
Hello.
Oh. That makes me fall to my death. Okay, good to know.
Oh, have fun with that.
I did. Oh, you meant that.
No, 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 no.
Ah, shoot.
You got back that quick?
It gives you some speed.
God damn, yeah, it did. Oh, no!
But the difference is humongous.
Can't get past this corner. Why? I wish I was good at kart games.
Oh my god, speed up, shark.
Damn it. I almost outraced him.
Yeah, I just need to learn these maps. I don't know any of them.
I guess Alright,
That's fine.
next race for me. Let's do
Time Time will get you there.
In due time.
Aurora Atoll. Or Morgan.
Time of year.
I still want to go see the Aurora Borealis sometime.
Same. That's like a life goal. I wasn't looking at
Same.
my screen. Oh no! That's water. Hi.
Oh no.
Yoda did the same thing. I don't feel as bad now.
Ah! Really?
Already?
It just went right in my face. I didn't even get a chance to dodge.
Haha.
Ah!
You need to train with Piccolo more.
That's not how that works.
Damn. So close.
Yeah, I'm just gonna run into every wall. Let's go.
Oh no.
No, you get away from me.
Yes. Ah.
Woo-hoo-hoo.
See ya.
I didn't even see that.
Banana.
Damn it! Not again.
Not fast enough.
Oh. Okay. I die in some weird ways.
Yeah, the game is very strict about how you have to take that ramp because it's a shortcut if you don't.
Oh, so you knew what I was talking about.
Mm-hmm. This is
You're
fine.
so lucky.
This is fine.
Oof.
Got ground to make up.
Can I at least not be last?
I'm never gonna be able to do that corner without falling in the water.
Oof.
And that ramp too, again.
Gotta hit it straight on. I see what you've got, Yoda.
I don't know
Too
if you've
far
noticed.
away.
Yeah.
Not that straight.
Oh, wow. Who would have guessed?
Oh, come on.
Huh, hun?
Oh, nice.
Hello, small fox-like creature that in no way resembles a semi-popular character from a highly profitable franchise. Exactly!
all.
Because Abra is not semi-popular. It's not popular at all.
Aw.
It wins in my heart.
Hi, Lurk. How you doing, Kobold?
I totally made that laugh. What the game?
So many kobolds. Is happy. I will return in just a moment.
All right.
The Mushroom Kingdom. No, we're going to liquidation.
Spoiler.
Beep, beep. There was certainly a lot that happened in the last couple seconds.
Ooh.
Guess we were going down that way.
I'm doing good, even with lag. Ooh.
That's a good thing.
Good luck.
I'll be fine. Good luck to you.
Oh.
Woo! Safe.
Totally intended, yeah.
Uh-huh. Large frog.
Move out of the way. Or get stuck behind the wall.
What?
I'm big.
Didn't even get to cross the line.
Wait, did it put you back behind the line?
You put me back in the water.
Oh god.
Nope. Come on.
I hear you. If you're gonna take first place, you have to deal with the responsibility.
Come on.
Oh! The double explosion.
I got my revenge.
We both got exploded.
I might have... Yeah, I might have went a little violence. I'm sorry.
I was like, I see you. You're getting hunted. I'm like, if I run into her, I win.
Mm-hmm. Okay, you wanna know what I did as kind of a cheese tactic at the end? There was a box. Whatchamahoosit box? An Eggman box. I took it intentionally to get the speed boost.
Because you knew you could cross the finish line before it blew up.
Mm-hmm. And if it didn't, I knew I could bounce you with it and give it to you. I could let you deal with the problem.
Damn.
Too much pre-calc homework. Good luck. Pre-calc suck. Oh, boost turns really do help there. Right, there are men here. And you kill them by jumping... Oh, okay. I forgot you kill men here. Yeah, you just, go on ahead.
See ya.
Uh-oh.
You that far ahead, you just learned that you have responsibilities? I sent those back a while back.
I procrastinate with my responsibilities.
I see.
No!
I'm going the wrong way!
Going.
It put me the wrong way!
Wait, there's...
We're not that far behind, Ninja Blade. Ignore the thing saying this is the final lap. It's less distance than you think. Yoda, how did you get 3?
I don't know. I really don't know. Oh no, my own banana!
Bested by my own banana. The hell was this map? I don't know, man. I killed men. This is great. Don't know what the hell's going on, but I ran into men and they exploded.
I mean, that's one way to describe it.
I have a lot of gay tonight.
Oh man, I'm like bar racing.
Oh,
right
oh,
now.
okay. I guess we're going to hell.
Why find hell? Oh, of course we get hell right now.
Come on, just a little hell. What a good horn. What a good hell horn. No, it can't stop there. Oh, God, DMCA.
Right
Ba-da-ba,
inside the
ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba, ba-ba. To be fair, that music's one of the few damn reasons I'd watch football. Very good song. Suffer.
No! Wasn't quick enough.
Oh, you egged?
Oh, he was egg. Oh shit.
No! Saw my life flash before my eyes.
Oh, that's a lot of bananas.
Take my bananas. Any of them. Come on. Not even one.
These are some pretty neat
I don't know
bananas.
if it was yours.
Oh my god! How many bananas did you get?
10. 20.
I see.
Too many to count. Make that +1.
Uh-huh. Go fast, Palm!
So that's just insulting.
Who wrote... Okay, I remember being some big name composer that wrote the NFL theme song. It was, same guy who did, like, Star Wars and stuff, wasn't it?
Really?
Who wrote the NFL theme song? I have to look at... Wrote the NFL theme song. Scott Scherner was legendary build behind NHL and NASCAR. Includes Fox, NFL, and NASCAR, as well as other memorable jingles. I mean, it is the NFL theme song. I don't care, like, what you say. Like, that's the only music that comes to mind when it's all about that football, baby. You are killing me. Oh my god, Yoda, how close was that?
I heard it right behind me.
Thanks for bumping.
No problem. It makes you go faster. Ah!
Oh, I'm sorry.
I guess I'm here now.
Oh. Where'd you come from?
My mother.
Oh. What a coincidence.
You came from my mom too? I thought that was the end. I thought I stole the end. We've got one more to go.
Oh, this is a sprint map.
You heard the voice.
Am I
Come
going the
there.
right way? No, I'm not.
I have a single banana.
That was close. No, that was even closer.
Don't worry about where I threw that thing.
Ah.
I see an honest-to-God kart racer that's nothing but stupid hard as hell maps. I mean, if you're doing hell maps in this game, like, you can just do hell maps non-stop in this game.
That is an option.
I mean, if we get more hell maps, you can see Detroit. Or no, it's Boston, sorry. Oh, this is a good map. I don't care about DMCA. I'm not big enough to care.
Wonder if there are any
welcome to
endurance
Boston.
maps. They just go for like 15 minutes.
BGM 100. Crank it up as loud as you logically can. I'm fine. See, I'm fine. Here I am, doing everything I can. And here I am, and I'm a Superman. Around my feet. There's nothing around me. And maybe I'm so confused. Woo! Oh, I almost used that shark to like go halfway across the map. It's fine, I'll be fine. Oh. Never mind, I got growth hormones. Song's over, guys. They'll be back.
Oh no. That is real.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Crashed.
Just you and me, Yoda.
I'm home. Yep, crashed. I was just about to hit spectate because I'm like, nope, I can't operate like this. I need to take a second.
How did you get the shark to crash?
Not sure.
Me, Yes, Yoda. I took it, I suplexed it, and I crashed it so hard I broke the game for myself. I might want to... Okay, yeah. We're having like a major thunderstorm, Lion, so maybe that's what happened.
That's fine. We may just have to switch back, switch to Unite if it's just Yoda and I tonight. Then
Hey! I'm
weird how
sorry.
It's weird how sometimes there's like
damn it!
almost 15 of us, and then sometimes there's just a few.
I got so close to hitting you with a pig shotgun.
I mean, it's a good way for me to get better at the game.
True. We could also just vibe in here for a bit until things are ready. I can start up the server and we can try to get it working. Unite is cool too.
Wait, is this the server nuke or it's just I nuked?
No, I'm talking Minecraft.
I don't have Minecraft for PC. I only have it for Switch.
Yeah, no, this is Java. This is Java
Yeah, I know the
Minecraft.
hard way.
Do you have
Yeah.
a Microsoft account when you play on other platforms like that?
I'm not sure how that works. I'm guessing you have to log in with a Microsoft account.
I mean, I tried that, but it said you don't have the correct version to do that. So I wasn't able to. Oh, I can do it! Yay! My controls fuck.
Yeah.
I went through like a lengthy, like, hour, 2-hour process trying to figure out if I actually had the right version. I didn't. So I couldn't do it.
Not off the side, not off the side!
Receipts, to go to
This map is great when we're not running Combi or anything like that.
Oh yeah, when does that kick in? How many players do we need?
I think it's always on, it's just whether or not it's been turned on. How are you alive, Yoda?
Knocked me over the wall!
Oh, you aren't alive, okay.
No. I went over the guardrail.
I tried to do violence in one way, but turns out I found violence in a different way. No, not that violence!
Enjoy violence.
We chose violence today.
Pokemon dopamine. Maybe that's what you want to call it. When do we get a KV2?
An updated K?
Yeah. 30% taller.
Accurate. No! Darn slippery bomb.
Yeah, you could change one of the victory voice lines to Luca, record that.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Oh yeah, you could do.
Oh god. Oh, Biden.
Oh, again?
Drippy dicks. Docked.
Oh, was it the server this time?
No, you
No.
crashed again, unfortunately. I know.
I'll stall it, but I don't think I'm going to stall it long enough.
Yeah, it's because you have to load up the game, log back into the server. You won't get to vote, but you should be able to join at the beginning of the race.
I'm gonna do this one more time, and if it still doesn't work, I think it might just be an internet issue because we had like a tornado warning 1 on my end. Just
Oh,
barely.
yeah, no, go be safe. Tornado warning's like a step above a watch. Go be safe.
No,
Yeah.
was it? Hold on a second. No, I'm sorry, it was a watch. That's my bad. Wording, sorry. If it was a warning, I wouldn't be here right now. That's my bad. Tornado 1 watch, sorry. Not warning. That's my bad.
Nice, just 2 Abbers racing. No violence
Nothing.
yet.
It's coming.
Yeah, well, yeah. Oh no, I'm forced to violence or else you will easily surpass me.
Yes. You woke up you chose violence.
I violanced early!
Whoa.
Woo!
That was a lot of bumping.
We're just friends here right now. Just friends hanging out. No violence this race so far.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's not being nice tonight.
No.
Is there a path up there? No, the first violence! I won't remember this. Saw that banana drop.
Darn.
I've defeated potassium this time.
Yeah, my game's not having a fun time. They keep
More
trying.
More violence was attempted.
Is that what we're calling it now? Attempted violence?
Yeah, totally.
Oh!
Did you make it?
Totally.
Nope.
Damn. I was kind of hoping you'd make it, so, you know, it'd still kind of be fair towards this bit. I don't know. Triple booster and invincibility, you'll be right back up here.
Not quite.
Yep. I'm going to walk over to my server and turn it on so we can start troubleshooting and building out the Minecraft server then for Sunday.
Alright.
Be back in a second. It's just a power button.
Okay, also, I mean, again, I'm gonna do this one more time. If I get kicked again, I'm just gonna call it, because it's just not gonna cooperate at that point. Also,
enough.
Abra.
Hello. Oh, goodbye.
Oh, I was indecisive.
Let's look at the font. Ooh, hello. Hello again. Hello a third time.
Why, hello then.
Hello there.
My banana, it's been stolen from me at a bad time.
Bye.
Whoa, whoa. What's with this bridge?
A wobbly one.
Bridge just moved.
Did I just send you? Get out of my way! Ah! Wily coyote ass road runner getting wacky razors, dastardly.
Yeah! I finally got
Aw.
first. I'm not mad.
Nice.
Aw.
I did you proud, Neo. I did you proud. I knew inspiriting a body of an hour would help me win.
We've got a secret mod that just gives us an advantage.
Don't tell anyone.
Mm-hmm.
Parsec is currently loading the server.
I think that voice clip still caught me off guard. I'm gonna kill you. Like, well, hey,
I'm going to kill you and then kill you again.
again, with money.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Man, I miss Sonic Advance 3. People trash on it because it's a you know, a Sonic Advance game, but I'm like, damn, they did the best they could with that system and made fun games.
Really? Dang it.
The white flag is out. This is the final lap.
No! My drift!
See ya.
What?
I missed the pad.
Why is Neo blue? They're no longer blue. Oh, because they were big and now they're small. I see. Hello, explosions. Oh! Oh! No! It's right there!
Damn.
Ah!
Ooh, look at that time.
Oh, if you didn't pop that frame, we would have either tied or I would have squeaked it.
Or died, because I was literally right behind you.
I return.
Welcome back.
Welcome.
I was chilling.
It was fun.
Let's go to
It
balloon.
was just kind of chilled outside.
Let's go to balloon panic. It is the most not chill map known to man.
Or we get tracks out.
Okay, if any of y'all want to join us in this game, this is a free game. You're able to just download and play. The instructions on how to join us are in my Discord.
Oh, come on.
And this thing can run on everything from Windows to Mac to Steam Deck to Toaster.
Can your PC play the original Doom? You can play this.
For the most part.
I didn't know which way to go.
Oh god, neither do I!
Use the mini-map.
I'm bad at that. I'm pretty good at multitasking in most things, but kart racers? No.
Remember, don't cut this corner too thin. You will not make it up this hill. Follow the path.
Turkey even with a boost.
Yeah. Ninja Blade, I saw that. How do you do shortcut?
I see what you mean by
Yeah,
that
that's-
hill, okay.
See
Yeah,
ya.
I sacrificed time to that one, but now I got it. Yeah, it's just gonna take me learning the maps. I need to play this game more. Oh, and I never restatted because I need to do that with default nicks. Well, I'm losing. I'm just gonna do that right now, actually.
Mm-hmm. I need to bake that into my file or whatever, however that works.
Yeah, I need to rebake nicks, actually.
Oh,
Just in general.
getting baked with a dragon.
Hell yeah. That actually sounds like a great time. Freya, when you come back over?
No, I was invincible. I was going to touch you.
Oh my.
Not like that.
I mean, you didn't put context.
I was invincible. That was the context. You should have been able to infer.
Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Oh, no.
I think Yoda has it.
Yep.
Yes!
Nice. I'm going to try to figure out what's going on with the server to make it run Minecraft. Mince Raft. Okay, so above and beyond server. I hit start server, and then it starts loading, and then add let's encrypt brute certificates to trust, and then crashes.
Do you have the right version of Java?
Oh, Final Mall. Good map. Let me get into my programs and features, but I believe I am a good version. It is Java 8.381. I think Java 8 is fine.
I thought they were using 16 or something.
Java versioning is weird. All I heard was chaos behind me, and I dare not look back.
Did I get turned around?
Okay.
Why do you have so many things?
I got 10. 10.
Hello.
I've been
What
trying
was that for?
the whole time. Oh,
Not this time. Oh, come on.
I got so lucky there. I'm about to. Oh.
The white flag is out.
Uh-huh. Y'all enjoying that? You have to be invincible to get through it, not just boost.
Well, now I know that.
mistakes were made on my part.
I'm not gonna make it, but I can at least get second. Oh no 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 no! Hello. Yo!
It was the
That
thing
boost.
is that near the left side of the wall, I was close enough to it to count a second. Let's go.
Ah!
So you started drifting away from. You started drifting to the right more. I was still going straight, so I guess it counted it. I don't know. The game's weird.
All right, create above and beyond server. Download and install the Twitch Curse launcher. Is that real again? I forgot if that's real.
That sounds like an old guide, because that used to be a thing. That was discontinued like a year ago.
Oh, I remember this Ridge Racer map. This was Ridge Racer 64, wasn't it? And you have to turn around at the start, and then you get like a special, you get the reverse course.
Really?
Yeah. I wonder if that's an Easter egg in this course. But I remember, like, to unlock, like, all of this stuff, you had to do the reverse course at the beginning, and then, like, still get first place. But the problem is, while you're unlocking the reverse course, everybody's just gaining infinite ground on you, making it really difficult to do that. We're just all murderating each other, aren't we?
Yeah, everybody just died.
I'll be fine. For now.
Leave me alone.
Orb.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, I mean,
Or-
that shark was aimed for me, then you cut in front of me, so it went for you.
White flag is out. This is the final lap.
I see the jockeying for a second.
Thank you.
Oh, damn it! I
Oh,
literally
yes! I got
bumped you in the head so far.
just the hair of a draft boost behind you.
My .0011. Damn. What is that, like less than a frame in this game? What the fuck? Oh. I see.
Oh, we're just going right to hell.
We just win.
Ah!
Oh, hi, Yoda.
Hello.
Pain.
Yeah, like that horn. Jesus.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, that was an evil shotgun,
no.
Abby.
It was. Yeah, you just have to like loop the whistle to avoid it from like actually getting to the like hour-long scream. Just don't come too close to me. Just don't come close to me. No, I got caught by a corner.
Hi, I Sonic Kart apparently.
You're fine.
Yes. Yeah.
I
I'll
was
take that.
join that and then I fell asleep. But here we are, and I'm going to join that.
We started early anyway.
Yeah, D&D ended early for multiple reasons, so it is what it is.
But we at least got a little bit of lore.
White flag is out.
Mm-hmm.
This is the final lap.
I'm trying to figure out where the
Sometimes I
fuck my
wonder
controller-
why this hell map exists.
Tight corners, bounce around a ton, not exactly fun.
I can
It's all-
agree with all that.
It's just
It's all-
basically bumper cars. You're just constantly smacking into every wall possible.
Sounds fantastic.
There's really like one way to get through a lot of these corners, and it's like just pain. How did you dodge all of those bananas?
As per information from yesterday, I have a moral obligation to tell people about the Final Fantasy XIV
No.
free trial.
Oh,
That's-
you mean the Final Fantasy XIV free trial that not only includes the award-winning expansion Heaven's Sword, but now includes the other award-winning expansion Stormblood, allowing free playtime up to level 70?
Including 2 ultimate raids?
Uwu and
It'd be
Ukab.
nice if I can download
Yeah.
Steam to
Um,
do that. But I
The-
can't.
You don't need it on Steam. You can get it on PS4, PS5, and soon Xbox.
It's really
I'd
funny.
rather do it on PC.
Well, yeah, then just use the standalone launcher. But it's really funny.
It's
I'm-
complicated.
Okay, fair enough. I'm telling people I know about this, and they have so many weird misinterpretations of what the concept of a free trial means. They just assume there's a playtime restriction or that you stop.
That's why the copy pasta has the line with no restrictions on playtime. You have the entire. You have what was essentially a full 300-hour game for free.
You have
For free.
what is it? 6 years of content from 2013 to before Shadowbringer.
Well, does that mean
2019?
ads changing now from come try our 2 award-winning expansions instead of just 1?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the copy pasta has been altered.
The copy pasta has been updated.
I saw a copy pasta get changed in real time. Where's Sonic Kart on my computer?
You know what's great is my roommate Lim has the shirt that is the level 60, and they're like, damn it, they made my shirt outdated.
Okay, that's really good.
The reaction was immediate too.
Fantastic.
I heard that from the other room while I was on call.
Oh.
I don't like the death points in this map. Those are
Yeah, this map's beautiful but painful.
Where the hell do I have it installed? I'm so confused. Where the hell is Sonic Kart installed on my computer?
Desktop?
No? Question mark? My desktop is a bit of a mess. So it might be, for all I know.
I keep hearing Dream Delight as Drink and Drive.
Please don't do that.
I hear
Don't
it as
do that.
Tinkaton.
Dream Delight, Tinkaton. I wanna see you smiling there.
Oh. Who else?
I apparently have the quote
I've
installed.
not been able to get close to you.
Why does he want to install to System 32?
This is a default location. Just erase your System 32 folder. It's fine.
Why is System 32 is a default location for Sonic Kart?
Oh, come on, one of them.
Better never delete the game after that.
Going down to the planet.
Oh my god. Fucking... Okay, apparently it's installed on my other drive. I do have it installed already.
You see, we need to update the firmware of your BIOS. We need to put SRB2K.
Based?
Okay, so I'm able to download the what? Updating Minecraft launcher. It's not the Minecraft launcher. What's going on here? So I'm on the server and I'm loading up the Create mod pack just to make sure, as a single player thing. Just to make sure if it's like, hey, Java don't play nice with this or whatever. Like it figures it out. And it says, and it's able to. Okay, Minecraft was able to load. So I would assume that it's the right version of Java.
I think you were right about version 8.
I missed all the items.
I will be joining the Sonic Kart.
That's fine.
Once it joins, I figured out where it's installed. Holy shit.
I may step back a race to try to get this figured out because I don't think Freya will be free to assist. So if anybody wants to help figure out the Minecraft server, it's appreciated.
Is that what has been settled on?
If you look at the vote, there it's pretty cut and dry.
It's pretty unanimous.
I hadn't.
It's 17-9.
Oh. I see.
Yeah. No, so we're running a Create mod pack server. Satisfactory will be shelved until next cycle.
I will attempt to join that. I have not done that.
Mod of Minecraft is fun.
I'll be
I haven't done a mod of Minecraft thing, mostly because...
Did you just get hit by your own shark?
Yes.
Oh, I'm so sorry. What's the actual error code when it crashes? We'll dig into it after this. How about that? We'll take a pause at this point and let people join in, but also do some troubleshooting on stream. How about that?
It says unable to complete version of. for 14. This is the issue I've been having all day.
Unable to do what now?
I'm unable to update 14. I'm doing it through Steam because I want to actually consider buying the full game, and it's just easiest to do it on Steam, regardless of what people say about it.
You might just have to delete the game and reinstall it.
Yeah.
Do you have it as the base installer? Or do you...
I'm doing it completely through Steam.
Yeah, if you do it through Steam, the only way you can open it is through Steam, yada yada. So, you're doing it right.
Yep. Alright, I'm gonna go to spectate, and then we're gonna click off of the game, and I'm gonna go to display capture. And we're gonna view the screen that I have my server on.
I'm gonna place
Blast
on it
you.
first.
Alright. So I currently have a folder that is the Above and Beyond server. There is a start script. Howdy, friend. We're gonna run as administrator. We're just gonna drag the start script into there. I'm just gonna do copy as
I
path.
don't know if we can see any of what you're doing. It's just showing the download CurseForge for Windows screen and nothing else.
Oh, well, I'm streaming it, don't worry. I'll just share what's on my OBS. Unable to access jar file. Oh, what? You want to be CD'd into this folder.
I'm gonna try this again.
Server start dot bat.
That's not where I go.
Okay, so we start the server and it starts loading up the various mods, but then gets to a point where it starts doing this Java lang exception group thread this error that is a very generic error, and it loops on itself at various mods trying to load them open. So it starts like sponge powered mixin config, exception thread main info. It does not specify min version properly. What is this error?
Where are you like hosting the mod pack from specifically? Like, are you doing it locally? Or
This
are
is
you,
a server that is a foot away from me.
Right. Okay.
Mhm.
And I'm assuming you use CurseForge to download all the mods via that.
It
then,
is
right?
just, yeah, literally just the CurseForge, and I am like, yeah.
Because I know that certain like mod hosts, like specifically things that try and pull from CurseForge, there are specific mods that people can opt out of letting other things that are not CurseForge pull directly from without like manually doing it.
Mhm.
So that could be an issue, but if you're pulling it directly from CurseForge as like a server post, then it should be grabbing all the mods. Which
Yeah,
means
it
that's probably not the issue.
Yeah. I'm looking to see if there's anything weird in here.
I think maybe the other problem is that when I switch tabs, I'm assuming it still downloads. So does that mean I should probably try to stay on the tab when it's downloading the whole time?
Oh, I thought you were talking about Minecraft stuff. I'm sorry.
No, absolutely not.
No, you
okay.
shouldn't have to stay on the tab. Steam will just go at the pace Steam
Yeah,
does.
Steam just does
It
what
runs
Steam
off
do.
of like local users close to you to retrieve data from. It's dumb.
Like if I go into I have 4 downloads of the same goddamn server.
No, I mean 14 launcher itself. Like it's not even on Steam right now technically. Like the updater for the launcher of 14.
Oh yeah, you need to boot it up and actually get the game like launched into the launcher to attempt to sign in, and then it'll start downloading like all the patch data and such.
So I shouldn't leave the tab for it then.
It shouldn't matter, I don't think.
Yeah,
right?
that doesn't matter. Like once you're logged in and it's downloading, you can leave the tab.
Yeah,
Well,
it'll
it
still
keeps
be a
saying
tab.
update
Just keep the
fails.
box
This is the
open.
third time that it's done that. So I'm like,
I'll
what
say
do I do?
have had some weird issues with the actual like 14 launcher downloading stuff and just not wanting to download shit before. I don't really know what to say to help, but it can be really fucky sometimes.
Okay. We
Nowadays,
should
I just
probably
use Element
if we're going to work on this, we should probably move to a different channel because there's a lot of crosstalk and I'm trying to focus on this. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Yep.
Go ahead.
I'm going to just slip into general. How about that?
Here, I'll move myself.
No. This is community night. Y'all do community night. I just want to get this up and running because this was our Sunday thing, and we want to make sure we've got this up and running. And I kind of need to step away from Kart because my brain's kind of not in a good Kart space right now.
I know.
It's all
I'm
good.
sorry.
We can stop playing car if you want.
No, you can keep playing Kart. I want to get back to it, but like right now, I want to get the Minecraft server up and running. Yeah. So I'm just gonna slide on over there for people who want to help. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna pull up another thing, and you can just start sending me error codes, and I'll start seeing like if there's any mod in particular that's like causing them, or if it's just.
Yeah. So trying to figure out this error right here is painful.
It's very crunchy on my end, so I can't really
Mhm.
see from in here. So just if you, I don't know if you want to type it in the general chat, or if you want to just type it at me, or what.
Mhm.
Not read it.
Well, basically what's happening is when we start the mod pack, it gets warned advanced terminal features are not available in this environment. That's fine. We're just loading it from a batch file. Mod launcher running, blah blah blah, arguments, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. That's whatever. Mod launcher, blah blah blah, starting Java 180381 by Oracle, blah blah blah. That's fine. Added let's encrypt root certificates as additional trust. That's fine. Sponge powered mixin subsystem version. Source file, blah 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 blah. Environment server. Yeah, that's fine. Mixin config. Aqualitas mixins does not specify min version property. And then the next thing it says is exception in thread main. This guy right here.
Yeah, just copy paste that exception in thread main, and let me take a look at it.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm looking at as well, trying to figure out what's going on here. But I looked at that at Google, and it gives absolutely nothing.
Group uncaught exception traveling. No such method error.
Mm-hmm.
Security util manifest to verifier. It's.
It seems like it could be the Antique Atlas mod. Try removing it or disabling it. Could just see if Antique Atlas is the problem.
That is something else. I think
Oh no, it's
there
not.
are some mods that like have I don't know unless you downloaded specifically the server version of the mods. There are some mods that I think do have a thing where
This
when they're
is-
being set up as a.
This is specifically the server folder with everything, but I can clean out the mods folder and redo it. Yeah.
Maybe, yeah.
Let's find out if it is just the mods being weird. Mixin subversion. Nope. Crashed out all the same. Okay, so how about we get rid of config, default config, cube, mods, open loader, world, shape. Get rid of those, and we just get rid,
You said there was a line before that had the it was this sponge powered
Yeah, but I think that's Sponge's integration with Forge.
Right. But from what I'm reading, at least for the no such method error,
Mhm.
it's saying that like there's no like some of the class files don't have a main method or like any hook or anything, and if it I don't know. If
What does that mean?
I mean, like they won't initialize without like maybe we're missing like because that happens sometimes when you don't have like a dependency mod. Like sometimes
Tank.
like unless they've updated certain mods recently and forgot to add like certain dependencies.
7 weeks.
There is a thing sometimes where CurseForge likes to, when you're downloading certain mods, it'll download like the dependency mod, but it'll download like a really old version of it.
Well, here's the thing with CurseForge. I go to download the server pack, and it just downloads a zip.
Right. So,
like that is all that's what's in the zip right now. Nothing else. And then there was a specific Forge installer that I had to, I had to take this Forge installer and run this as in a specific way through if I create above and beyond server, there was a specific Create above and beyond setup. README text that comes with the files. Was there? There was not a README text.
I just did a thing that says use the README text.
It says use the README text, but it's like there is no README text.
Let's see, the server download has all the mod files needed. After running the installer, this is
there. Tank.
Robo shit.
Oh goodness. Hi, Tank. Alright, let's go up a level. Let's just make a new folder from scratch and say above and beyond. I'm gonna put all the files bare naked in there. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Boom. Okay. So we then CD 2 levels back, and then go CD above and tab beyond, gets us in the right folder level. So command prompt is sitting in the right folder level. At this point, to install, we need to...
After you try that, I might have 2 other fixes that might work.
Forge installer.jar. Run that, and it says install server. And it says here, install the mod system installer. I'm going to throw it in the above and beyond folder. Say go. Is downloading its libraries it needs. Ba-ba-ba. Building processes. Ba-ba-ba. It's doing all that it needs to do. Okay, loading mappings. Apply clean, output unpatched, false, keep data, false. It's just doing a lot. Output. Okay, so then we have an output file that's just like, hey, here's all that happened. Download completed. Ba 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 ba. Nothing crazy. Ba 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 ba. Extracting, patching, all that good stuff.
Yeah,
Checksum validated.
Yeah, I don't think this is the part where it's gonna mess up. I think again, it's probably downloading everything fine, but somewhere in the download, somebody messed up how it's supposed to download.
I would feel like
maybe
somebody probably would have figured that one out, though.
Maybe.
Or we're running the Forge server, and then it runs, and then crashes, and that's where we die again.
Yeah.
If I load up Minecraft server instead of the Forge jar...
Is your Forge jar located inside the same directory as
The Minecraft jar?
itself?
Yeah.
Okay. Another thing is you had an error, or like you had a line that said that you were trying to run Java 18, right?
This is Java... That's not how you spell true. There you go. This is Java... Java 180381.
180381.
Mhm.
Okay, because at least some other people were saying that like moving to Java 11 was something that was like helping with compatibility issues, at least on some levels. So I don't know if that might even, I don't know. But let me see.
If I run the Minecraft server jar, it loads up, but the problem is with this server jar, it's not properly loading the mods because it's not Forge. It's just a Minecraft jar. So like it'll load, but it's not going to load right. And it's going to appear as if it's a vanilla server instead of anything else. So like if I load up Forge on my system or GD launcher, what'll happen is if I find it on my desktop, GD launcher, and then I load into create on the same version. I do not care for bisect hosting. Bah. Go in, wait for this to do its thing. It's got to do its stupid big mod mode. Mod load. Mod load. Ugh.
Let's try this.
The problem is, like, yeah, no,
okay.
Forge. I could see if there's a newer version of Forge and see if that works.
Yeah, no, from everything that I'm reading, I just found another thing that specified that, like, they have basically the same error, like, paste as you do, where they're running into, like, thread group and uncaught exceptions exactly in the same places. And all of them are saying that, like, whatever recent version of Java they're running is not compatible, and they had to downgrade. One of them was saying Legacy Java 8. Someone was also saying 11. Like, that might be the issue, and I don't. But yours is supposed. You said it was 1.8. Like that should
1803. Yeah, like let's look at
is
what
that
Java.
1.803 or like what is that?
This is Java, whatever the latest Java is, honestly.
Yeah, no, you don't want the latest Java.
All right. Well, is there legacy versions of Java I can grab?
They wanted Legacy Java 8 was one of the ones that worked.
All Java downloads. Problem is everything available is always the latest version because Java is Java.
Let me see if I can find a link.
Yeah, I know, it's great. I love Java. It's such a great fucking website. Oracle is the best organization. I absolutely don't hate the fact that they run their business like giant pieces of shit. I mean, what? Don't worry about it.
Here. I think these are legacy versions, unless you already.
I'm about to get a virus.
These are from Oracle. It's their archive.
Oh, you don't need a corporate license to get to their archive?
Not as far as I'm aware.
Java Development Kit 8.22. Okay, let's see if this works. I reviewed your bullshit. Yeah, your bullshit is bullshit. I'm still down. God damn it! It does want an Oracle account.
Of course it does.
God damn it!
Here, let me see. Where can I get the older version of Java? Let's see.
All right, Curse. If you just like, all right. If I log into my account, it should be like, oh hey, Java not right version. So if I hit this button here, and hide the screen so y'all don't see what's going on. Actually, wait a minute. I could do this and then just move to that so that way y'all don't see a damn thing. And then I do a Microsoft login. It should be like, oh, hey, you don't have the Java. That's unfortunate. Anyway, here's Java. Right?
You know, because doesn't like Minecraft, or at least some launchers typically like pack it like Java 8 as like a prerequisite just as a failsafe?
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to figure out. All right, so create above and beyond Forge 3622. It should automatically get the Java it needs and install it, right? Right? Hi, Carol. We're currently taking a break from Kart Night to just kind of do some troubleshooting on Minecraft.
Oh, hey.
What's up?
Actually, hold up. Copy. Let me copy this copy link address. This is a direct download. Like, that is pulling it from their site as a direct download.
I'm about to get a virus. That's 3.11. Okay, we'll see.
Yeah, 3.11. So it's Java 8 3.11, which apparently is working.
Shen!
Which is known to be working at the time of writing.
Thank you for the raid!
321 crashes Forge mod loader right now. Okay. So anything 321 and up crashes with the create mod pack. So 3.11 is the stable version they're using.
Okay. So, welcome, Raiders. Welcome. We're currently taking a quick breather from Kart Night to just kind of do what we need to do. Why is the new Final Fantasy XIV just a Margaritaville? Like, is it a Margaritaville? Like, or is it, you know, paradise? Jimmy Buffett land, you know. Land where you can truly be the Jimmy Buffett you want to be in the world. I saw Tank. I saw. Okay, so currently we're trying to get the mods loaded so that way, you know, we can have game night with everybody. I'm currently loading this on like the local server that's here. We have Java running here. Ah, good. This crashed. Yay. No, it didn't. It uncrashed. Yay.
It uncrashed.
Yay.
Okay, so it was above and beyond. I was just want to make sure that like
Yeah.
Yeah, I asked earlier, but whatever.
Yep. So we're literally just existing to ourselves. And if I say, all right, so you just start the forge, please. And then it starts loading. Oh, thank God, it was Minecraft's version or Java's version. God
Okay, cool.
damn.
Good. Cool.
All right, so if I add myself here, 127.0.0.1. Hey guys, guess what? This IP address is also your IP address. Fun fact in the world of networking, the address 127.0.0.1 always redirects to yourself. So if you ever need to connect to your own device, this address will always loop back into yourself. Also, when someone says, "Oh, hey, I'm posting your IP," and then they post this IP,
It's like
they're you're technically posting everyone's IP address at the same time. This is just a universal loopback, yeah.
I've got you now, human.
No, you don't. You don't got shit. Alright,
Okay,
so
well,
in
at least
theory...
I'm glad it was the Java version, not anything more like detrimental.
Please tutor me, I am suffering with my network thing. Alright, I mean I could. How much time you got?
Alright, so now I need to go into create and add some extra flavor mods.
We're not adding... You can add all the flavor you want. I'm not touching the server once it's up and running.
No. This is.
I'm not making any changes. I want to make sure this works. Shit.
No, I'm adding client side.
Shit. Shit.
Like,
oh, fuck, I'm alive.
Like borderless window, which
How do I opt myself?
Do full screen without it sucking.
Nothing changed. Player's already an op. Wait, I'm op? I'm op in my own server? Am I?
Rubidium.
Said I was an op. Look at that. I should be able to modify a spawn then? I am up! Alright, cool. Cool. Alright, server works then. Cool. I'm not doing any more changes. I've got other stuff to do, like Kart Night. But in theory... this should work. Gun! Gun!
Gun.
Gun! Gun!
Well, sounds like we're going back.
Gun!
I know.
Gun!
Gun!
Gun! Gun!
Server fixed?
Yeah, we figured it out. It was a Java versioning thing.
Oh, well, at least that's all it was. That's easy.
Yeah. You know, that was just... No, the actual hard part was getting Oracle to give us the damn file.
Alright. BGM 100. If you're in chat, you know what that's about.
Wait, what?
It's Metal Harbor.
Oh, I don't have the music on very loud. I can't actually hear it, I realize, so maybe I should turn that
The song's
up.
a fucking bop.
It's Gun!
I haven't played whichever Sonic game this is from. I haven't played much Sonic. I should play more Sonic.
The gasp.
Listen, the only Sonic games I know of that I've beaten are 2 and 3.
Alright. Good start, good start. Should probably play Mania.
Oh, right.
Mania's good. Mania's amazing.
Mania's really good. It was a while ago, and I need to replay it. But I have played Mania, yeah.
I would say... Generations is a good bridge.
I played most of Generations. I'm at, like, the final section of the game, I think. If I remember correctly. Like, I'm pretty late into it. And I was enjoying that, too, yeah.
Get this leaf cat out of my way, you made of tea!
Gee. Was the, Kart server's address changed?
No.
Or is that a pending change?
Nope, it is still the same server as she was before. Hi, Yoda. Bye, Yoda.
Even if it did change, you don't have to add any files or whatsoever.
No, I figured as much. I would hope you wouldn't have to. I just wanted to make sure that, because I know they were changing the
The
link
domain.
later. Yeah, but it's yeah.
Someone's.
Sorry, Isu.
Someone. Is that Leafeon fucking dead? And they're gay.
I'm so sorry.
Imagine being gay. I can't fucking believe this.
Yeah, this is one of the games where I definitely need a difference for it.
How do I turn the volume up? I assume in options, sound options.
Oh my god, all the randoms? If you don't pick random. If you don't pick random.
Give me one band.
Is this the newer version of this map or the outdated version?
I don't know. How do you get that gay achievement? It's random.
That's
Just
amazing. I love that.
Yeah, you don't get to decide.
yeah, somebody just has gay Lamel. It literally just rolls a random number based on how many people are in there.
I love that.
Gay
I fucked up.
amazing.
I
Is it
just
a
saw
little
somebody
slippery for everybody
explode.
else?
This entire game is slippery from what I've noticed.
Well, yeah, no, I'm aware of that, but I feel like more than usual. Maybe not.
Oh, this slippery is fine.
Maybe
I don't really
I
know
just
what
haven't restarted it. I just
The real
that's
question
why.
is, do you got sweaty hands?
No.
How sweaty are you?
Dry right now, actually.
Well, then it shouldn't be any slicker than normal. Oh, I got fucked!
I mean, if that's what your prerogative is.
I mean,
You know those pillars that come up?
Uh-huh.
It hit me right in the center of me passing it and just not launch me out of bounds.
how
They
are
do-
Paradigm's breach be like?
They do flash. Like, it's on the face. You kind of have to get a good angle at it, but they do give out
I had a
though.
boost and I thought I could pass.
You know, I don't know who hit me, but it
fucked
got
up.
me out of the fuck zone that was not the road, so I appreciate it.
Ah, I drifted too stupidly. No, not that. Oh, that worked, I guess.
No!
Yes, wall stopped you!
I just hit the wall like a champ. That was my evil moment.
But seriously, the newer version of this map has speed boosts in replacement of those walls.
Is it 4 laps instead of 3? Because that would make this so much quicker.
Maybe I should
Probably
hit the
update all
wall.
the maps
I
at some
remember
point.
what the newer version is. I just know that it has speed boosts.
Oh god, what just happened? That was not drifting the way I expected it to.
You fell to your death.
Yeah, I did.
The only time I ever did that, and it worked.
Sylveon noise is intensifying,
Damn it.
apparently.
I'll take fourth. That was close.
You know what? Yeah, fifth is something.
Abby be like star power. I win.
I mean, to be fair, yeah.
That's how it
Pas de
works.
fer. Pas de fer.
I'm just beating this shit out of you. This is the noise that happens when I beat this shit out of
Man,
you.
look who got 3 in a row. What the heck?
Damn.
How well?
Me when I get you.
Me when I get you.
Me when I get the midnight chat. What the fuck?
Mm-hmm. You know, it's Sega. It's fine.
I mean, you're right. Actually, it is. So yeah, I guess.
Sega do be Sega sometimes.
Sega when they.
Sega when they say
When
I'm
they
sorry?
S egg That is a
S
very
the egg
large Eevee.
it can get bigger.
It can get bigger.
Yeah, it can get its size up.
Macro Eevee.
I mean, if we're going there, okay.
Oh,
Oh,
damn it,
okay.
Heavy!
I'm an idiot.
What's up?
I wasn't looking.
See, I was about to make a joke about Dynamax, forgetting that it literally was Dynamax. Fuck.
Death comes first, all. Somebody just got their ass saved.
So, what is this map?
Hibiriona!
Oh!
I think I just ran over an Umbreon.
It might have been me? I don't know.
Did you just drop your Umbreon off? Like,
Maybe?
Good job.
I dropped my Umbreon off at the Umbreon store.
Can you get a new one?
Yeah, they do. I can, but it takes a lot of work.
Don't forget to keep
Oh,
your
my
feet.
Umbreon has expired. Can I get a new one?
No, you actually don't need to get a new one because even though it expired, that's basically just advertisement.
Oh.
It was a dumb joke about like WinZip. Never mind. A stupid.
Oh my god, WinZip.
Shit.
Actually, I feel like if it was fucking any Pokemon to do that with, it would be Porygon.
Your copy of Porygon has expired.
Do you think Porygon plays Final Fantasy 14?
No,
Religiously.
absolutely not.
I did
If
not
any
need to use
Pokemon were
that.
to play Final Fantasy 14, which Pokemon will play Final Fantasy 14? And which Pokemon?
It's probably Gardevoir.
I don't want to think of Gardevoirs dancing in Limsa.
You know they're doing it. They know it's how they make the best money.
Which
Gotta get that gill.
I gotta know, which Pokemon do you think would really use, Balmung?
Balmung? Oh, the RP server?
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, the Kadabra line, the Abra line does get role playing.
True.
Oh, damn!
I got last because I was in like third.
I was
and
in
then
second the
fucking
entire time.
Tied for 5th with Auntie.
accident prone. Damn.
Look. There were problems. They were in my way, and I ran them over.
Man, when I don't have to deal with fancy tricks or anything,
They're not called
I'm
problems. It's called. That was a person. Don't run them over.
Um.
Good.
Yeah, that's
The
fine.
grain.
Yo, Pizza Tower!
I need to play Pizza Tower.
Is this the old Pizza Tower map? Yeah, this is the old Pizza Tower map.
Did recently install a mod for Pizza Tower that includes easy.
Oh, I have that. I can show that
What
off.
did I just step on? Is that a slowing pad?
Don't worry about it.
That's
It's
so
a pain pad.
Oh, are they playing the anxiety theme from Pizza Tower?
Uh-huh. What else would they play?
I don't know. I mean, it's fitting. I don't know what it's called, but I'm calling it the anxiety theme because that's really just what it is.
I see no one went for the secret that lap.
There's a secret?
Yeah. Of course there's a secret!
Did it just yell miss at me?
That could be your horn. Or someone else's
It's my
horn.
fucking horn, apparently. Okay.
How dare you?
I found
I
it.
found secret. What?
No, that's a different secret. This is a required secret. Like, you have to go through this area to get out of here.
What
There's a
the
different secret.
What kind of drug trip are we on?
Have you ever played Pizza Tower?
No, I said I haven't played Pizza Tower.
Then I will stream it after I will stream the Eevee mod after game night.
The what?
The Eevee mod for Pizza Tower.
It's
It
one of
makes
the
you an
most
Eevee.
complete Pizza Tower
Oh, that sounds
mods out there.
fantastic. There's a
Mhm.
friend of mine who
Dude, Frey and I
been
like
using a
looked over that
mod.
mod.
Have you ever
Look, there are only two mods. There are only two mods to Pizza Tower: the Waifu mod and the Eevee mod.
I see.
I could make a mod.
There's a friend of mine who is fucking.
Yeah,
using
that's.
an Eevee
I
mod.
saw the secret over there, but you need a boost to get through.
You need a boost to get through.
It's not that
Please
worth
don't
it
play.
anyway.
Oh, thanks.
Delete. No idea where
Yeah, I was.
those S
I
came
was
from.
just killed. I wasn't even like, what the hell?
Yeah, if you get
Literally
crushed
just
up,
shot down in a corner.
Thanks for inviting me.
I lost
See,
all
and
my
it-
items, so.
no
Oh,
atoms,
that's fucked.
all just decimated.
What the damn hose off? How did
Man, I was doing well.
Oh, stole that at the end.
Oops, I was dead.
I was in like third, and then I fucked up, and I got
Yeah.
sixth.
Story of life.
Yeah, let me load up. It should be Pizza Oven on my desktop.
Is that the fucking mod loader?
Yeah, the mod loader is called Pizza Oven.
That's great.
I see, that's great. The fucking Celeste mod loader is called Everest, which I also think is funny.
All right, Pizza Oven is updating the Eevee mod.
I see. Has gay Lamau.
The Eevee mod has been separated into two mods: just the Eevee and the Pokemon reskin. Okay.
They're starting to change the enemies in the game, by the way,
I see.
with that mod. Focus on that third map.
Wants to go to hell. What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a mod that I made for this.
Remember Sonic Mania from before? Guess what? We came back.
Yo, what if Sonic was real? That would be cool if those games were actually real, wouldn't it?
Shit.
Yeah. Can't believe video games aren't real.
Yeah, it would be so cool if video games were real. Ah! I almost fell into a pit.
Video game mechanics are now real. What's the first thing you test? I'm gonna go test fall damage. Be right back.
Gravity.
I'm gonna go test,
Does this fire actually cause fire damage?
Is this just an aesthetic choice? Do these fire hydrants have collision? Let me see. Actually, you know what
Can
would...
I use a plate to clip through the wall?
Actually, you know what wouldn't have collision anymore, but would throw a lot of people off because they don't have collision? The orbs in front of target.
Oh my god.
the target balls? I love those.
No, they would just have simplified collision, so you can't like orb over them now. They're like spheres.
No, man, they're just cubes. The developer got lazy. Just put a generic cube about the size of the thing. Like, fuck it.
Yeah.
No one's gonna really interact with this.
It's like the grapes.
Nothing like Final Fantasy 14 grapes.
I like how they acknowledge the grapes today.
Oh, that was great.
It was grape. I'm sorry.
I love grape content.
God, I love the grapes.
Ooh, Munt's scaring me a little bit,
I love how
almost.
Everybody universally loves the low poly grape. So much that they can sell us merchandise of it.
That's the great thing
We're
about it,
happy
yeah.
About it. It's so great how they do seem pretty in tune with the fans, at least.
That's what's
Oh yeah,
important.
they know their fan base.
Oh boy.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
I should have had fifth.
Alright, Eevee as Pepino.
I almost stole
I
sixth
have
from you.
consistently gotten 4th place. What is going on?
Alright, I'm gonna load up the Eevee as Pepino mod. I'll show it off real quick on stream.
PV.
Alright, how do I not be in the video game?
You can press escape and then go to spectate.
Got it.
Yeah. I will do the same.
I will look at this.
So silly. Oh my goodness.
Eevee is having a nightmare, it seems like.
Oh yeah, no, they did everything.
Wait, who made it hell map? What happened?
Random.
It just does that sometimes, yeah.
Oh, it's
Come on,
Yoda wanted it last time the game hurt him.
Yeah, it doesn't come on that.
That is a
right.
sprite.
God.
Oh no.
No, I should play Pizza Tower, but I haven't.
What? Oh my god, that was so dumb.
I have a friend who was waiting for it to release for fucking years following its development. Like, I've known of it for a while.
Yep. All right, we'll do a level of this while you guys do a race, and I'll show off the Eevee mod for those interested. I know I can reliably P rank the first stage, but
It's the new evolution anxiety mod.
mm-hmm.
Or anxiety, yeah.
They even changed the title screens, which are great for every stage.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
Oh my god, I'm just hitting everything. Hi, Hisu.
They changed the character sound effects to be Eevees, please.
Fantastic.
They're changing cheese slimes to Bidoof.
Did Eevee just become a Jolteon, but not?
Yeah.
For certain things, yeah.
Yeah, when it's one fast enough, then yeah.
That makes sense, yeah. Technical difficulty, please stand by.
I just went through those stream of bananas.
Cheese Kobold!
Kobold!
You know, it's a blessed run when you get Cheese Kobold.
Yeah.
Damn.
Cheese is your kobold.
That Eevee
Somebody has the same horn as me.
What would cheesing a kobold entail?
Same thing as like cheesing a Pokemon, where you just throw a slice of like processed cheese on their face.
Oh.
Or cheesing a cat in real life, or a dog.
Or your baby.
Person.
That's the first time I've ever seen cheesing happen in like
Just smack. Like, oh. God. Yeah, I think the first time I've seen it was multiple gifts of different cats, and them all just like having the same like neck bent backwards reaction. Like, I don't want this.
Yeah, that's probably the first time I've seen it too.
And then dogs are just like, what the fuck? And then they just eat it.
Oh, cheese!
Yeah.
A gift from a lord.
Why is Jolteon the only one it imitates? Oh, don't worry, it'll imitate other evolutions based on like environmental factors. It's just when it's in speed mode is Jolteon, yeah.
Because Jolteon gotta go fast.
She has an explosive. Oh god.
Here, catch.
Trick.
Eevee's got butter.
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 Holy
Butter.
shit.
Oh, this is gonna be like a. Oh, this is gonna be. A...
Woo. I love it.
I have no idea where that went.
That was unfortunate.
No. Oh my god.
Yeah, this game is such a fucking fever dream every time I see anything from it.
Uh-huh.
It's fantastic, honestly.
Like, the sprites perfectly accommodate the style of what's going on here.
Oh, absolutely.
To be fair, Pizza Towers have a pretty simplistic style.
Yeah, but it's also pretty unique, too.
It is a very unique
Stylized,
style, yeah.
extremely stylized. Hard to pull it off, but if you can get it down, it's easy.
It's definitely working in MS Paint.
Yeah. I probably could replicate it fast if I had a pixel brush, which I'm still trying to find one.
Bump me again, it's fine.
I really
Come on,
like
it's fun
that
to bump me
falling
again.
sprite that was just used. That's funny. He just becomes loaf.
Shit. What have I done? I'm gonna be in last. This is bad. I just got absolutely destroyed at the beginning.
Abra Pizza Tower mod. $100. Including tax.
Do you know how many unique sprites your Pepino has in this game?
Crossed the line.
To do a full Pizza Tower conversion is like over 100 sprites.
Holy shit.
To be fair, what I'm doing right now, I'm already doing 39 sprites per feet.
Moment.
I do like the
I like the
Achilles
Espeon
trying
hanging
and
down.
Davey holding TNT.
I was getting knocked into other people.
I
It
could
was
do it.
their fault, not mine.
That is a fantastic mod.
Mhm.
I love the sprites in that.
Look
I
at the
really like-
angel. The angel is a snow pix. It's great.
I love that. Snowpix is so good. I love Snowpix.
All right, back to the game.
Welcome back. Oh. Maybe you didn't want to return yet.
This is fine.
I'm gonna kind of just vibe and not play Sonic Kart for a minute, but...
The cheese slimes in the latest version of the Eevee mod have been replaced with Bidoof. Amazing.
Ow.
Shit.
I don't think I've played this
Yeah, I got knocked into the fire.
Fine, I made it over the gap.
Yeah,
I'm
well,
living. I'm
there's
living.
a bunch of enemies that got replaced.
Abby, you messed me up.
That's fine.
No.
For me,
I didn't say Abby, thank you. I said Abby, you messed me up.
that's fine.
Alright.
The result doesn't change.
Fine for me, not for you.
I could not stay on this map.
Bidoof, I thought that was the toughest enemy in the game.
It is.
Yeah, I know, right? Cheese slimes are the most difficult enemy in the whole goddamn game. Oh,
Probably
my
why
head!
They would choose for that to be Bidoof, if anything. That's funny.
Ow!
Bidoof is the best.
I don't know
Bidoof is
what just
fantastic. I
happened.
love Bidoof.
The 5-lap circuit. Oh god. I'm gonna be at this for a little bit.
Following me, Jesus Christ.
It was.
Whatever. Those are kind of inconsistent, because sometimes they follow you over edges and other times they don't.
I guess it depends how the edge is coded.
Like, yeah. Oh, god damn it, I just followed you.
Ah, to your doom.
That's fine, I'll just,
I'll actually look up one of the sprite sheets for Pizza Tower. See how big they are.
Very. It is a months-long project to rewrite Pizza Tower. And that's probably like professional level spriting. Like people who sprite for a living.
I don't know, why is it so zoomed in?
I don't know what I even did there, Yisu. Don't ask.
What? I had protection. I should have gone for those bananas. What? What?
No, I tried to cut the corner and get Yoda.
Shit, going backwards.
Me when I get you.
Holy shit, have you been gotten?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? I made that. Everything's falling apart at the end. No! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Damn, stop.
It's how big it has to be put into his .zip.
Dang, look at that ice cat.
7 megabytes? Oh, never mind. I just need to look at that file size to know how much there is. Oh, God. Nuh-uh.
Wait, huh?
Everything fell apart at the end for me. It hurt.
Welcome to pain.
I could do it though.
I am glad to be here for pain.
Oops.
I mean... Fair enough.
Ooh, new space pinball.
Yeah?
What about old Space Pinball?
It's dead. The Windows killed it at XP.
I just even picked that one. This one's kinda-
It is okay. So this map is Wario pinball.
I thought it was Waluigi pinball.
Whatever, same thing.
Sorry.
You just Paul stretched Wario into a Waluigi.
True.
Volcano pinball.
I could see it.
Ooh, my game audio is on. Turn that off.
Yeah. You can select it. Oh, nothing happened there. That's fine.
Just ignore the pain.
No pain, no gain.
Here.
That corner. The inside does not
I've
have a wall.
used 2 missiles and neither one have connected. What is going on, game? Way to give me items that don't work. And don't give me an item that time. Okay.
Epic.
That's epic.
Hi, Yoda.
Need items.
Hi, sorry.
It's all right. I'm sure I've hit you a few times.
How did I miss? That was perfect.
Why is my horn random Donkey Kong noises? Excuse?
Dumb pun about the word horny and horn.
Oh, so yours
Something
connect, but
monkey.
mine don't? What the fuck? Oh, that's fine.
You ran into me.
Revenge. I was not running. What?
You were right next to me, weren't you?
No, not on my screen. I was like all the way on the other side of the thing.
Oh, well, I didn't launch it.
Okay, so maybe I'm just lagging horribly, and that's why nothing's connecting.
Whoops.
Possible. The Pizza Tower maps are pretty big lag causers. I don't think I'm getting this one back, guys. I think I'm gonna have to settle for third.
It's over.
It's Jover.
We are so back.
Oh, no!
Oh, I was able to claim back a second.
What?
Oh, okay. Was able to claim back a second at least.
No, you lucky.
Stole it back.
So damn lucky. All right.
Who's got the duck quack? I love it.
That's the duck game duck quack, actually.
That's what I was meaning.
Okay. That game is funny. Competitive, just clips through walls and does funny stuff.
Maybe I just need to like make a pact with some demon or something, so that way I get like insane item luck.
True.
Because that's the. Because when I'm not winning, which is all the time, it's either because I get bumped off and don't get items, or I just don't get items. So I just need items. Give me items.
I love making a pact with a demon. It's so fantastic.
I know enough demons to know that's a bad idea.
What the fuck was that lag?
Bad idea is one way to put it. Good idea in the right context is another way to put it.
No, it's just a bad idea.
Nah.
Pretty bad idea. And
That's
not
what
like
makes
bad
it a good
idea as in the
idea.
person, but bad idea as in not a good idea.
Nah.
Wait, in last place I get one shoe? I just asked for good item luck. What the fuck is this shit?
Demon, monkey paw girls.
Oh, this line didn't get changed.
Are the colors just entirely random whether or not it's this spring or not?
No, it's greens are all boosts, reds are big springs, yellow are sub springs, oranges are items.
I just got crushed.
Damn.
Gave me one shoe again.
Ouch. Don't get
You
crushed
two
by
sick thighs. I mean.
Woo!
What?
Huh?
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 Alright.
Did you say Mewtwo is thick thighs?
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
I mean, I agree. Agreed.
I don't know what that has to deal with.
Agree to disagree that Mewtwo does not have thick. No, I will never disagree on that.
Yeah, why would you ever?
I will always be correct on this. Mewtwo is thick. With
I
3
only got
C's.
another shoe.
3 C's.
I would give him even 4 if I had that power, but they took that away from me.
You're being a bit too crazy there.
Nah, it's Mewtwo. They're a legendary for right.
Oh, you
Yeah.
press backspace for that? Oh, I just learned something new.
Am I first? I'm not sure anymore, man.
I thought that was the last lap.
There wasn't. We got another one.
Hello.
Oh my god, I never get good luck with those fucking missiles.
I think I got it. I don't see anybody behind me.
Second would do fine for me.
Third, I'll take it. Oh, hey, Peter.
Hi, Peter.
It's about 10:50 there.
Oh, hey, Peter.
Classic space pinball. Look, you got what you wanted.
Fine. I don't know. I'm into weird mood.
Oh, hey, Peter.
I'm enjoying
I'll
Kart,
give it to
though.
you.
Kart's quite fun. Glad to be back at it. I've been going for all medals. I have like over 50 of them now.
Nice.
Alright, whatever this map is. Oh.
That's how I feel on every map.
Ooh, there's an intestinal track in there.
Whoa. How would I actually hit somebody with that?
How'd I miss that?
Okay, okay, I see how it is. Oh my god. Let me play. Let me play the game. This is a multiplayer game I'd like to play.
Not anymore.
Nope, not allowed.
Yeah,
It's my turn with the controller.
Shit, I'm about to blow up. I'm an idiot. God damn it. And I don't have any items now. God damn it.
That's sad. The walls are swapping.
Whatever that means.
Yeah, different paths every time you do a lap.
Anyway.
Oh, I see.
This time it's to the left.
Ah, I got killed by Bidoof. God damn.
Bidoof is dead, I can't believe it.
Bidoof, Biddead.
Yoda, you recovered so quick! What the hell?
I don't even remember what happened.
Like, I shotgun you, and then not even 2 seconds later, you're back ahead of me.
Oh, I think I had a shoe.
That makes sense, I guess. But damn! You're good.
Yeah, they have the fundies.
Like, trying really hard to win.
I'll stop you.
Sleepy, you got lucky. I had the superstar.
I thought you missed your trick. Am I correct?
Oh, I just got bodied by existence.
And immediately passed me as you say that. Good job.
Ah, speed.
I'll take it.
I am speed weed.
Abby owned me. I was in third, and then she was just like, nah, motherfucker.
I need to work
It's
on
alright.
my unknown map game. My soloing is helping, but I definitely am way better at maps I've seen before.
Of course. The SPP attack does.
Oh.
Oh, we're going to hell.
Oh, not this one.
This one it
We already
is.
have this one.
I haven't.
Just press T and then press Y.
I'm pressing
Then press Enter.
Oh,
Oh, you're all gamers.
every single one of you is cowards.
We did that one already, though.
You're not a coward. You are a gamer.
I didn't get to have fun tonight.
That's not a fun map.
It is a fun map. You're just not having fun with it.
I see.
Wow, really? Alright.
Easy for you.
Toxic. Toxic.
It's absolute chaos, and that's where I thrive.
You know, I can respect that actually.
I just bumped the EV in front of me.
That's a. It's fine. I'm getting all the good items in the butt. The butt of the race.
What I just did.
Oh, that's lava.
Touching somebody with a egg bomb passes it on.
I'm just not gonna drift this map because I feel like I die more than I don't. Oh, that bounces you. Okay, got it. That's weird.
What bounces? What the fuck?
This Steam sometimes will like knock
Yeah,
you up
that's
and
I think this is actually a
don't
vanilla
like
map,
that.
though. I think I might be wrong.
It's a vanilla map.
It's a hair of a jank vanilla map, I will say.
Yeah, not the greatest, but
Oh my god. God damn it.
Yeah, the weirdest thing is how the cracks burst of air actually push you up.
I have no map knowledge of this damn thing, and I'm just going off every edge possible.
I'm glad you bounced over me, Abby. I was fucked if you didn't.
I just saved your life and mine.
Yeah, you probably. Oh, how did I live that?
Okay, time to finally get good items.
I need to touch the walls.
Okay, I guess you just die.
No, don't go off the edge. What's the point of drifting if I'm just gonna fall off the edge anyway?
That's why I said I'm not drifting this time because I'm just learning the map.
I will say map reading is a very helpful thing.
Yeah. Your mini-map does exist for a reason.
That's what I meant by map reading. Apologies.
bad
That's
at
what I was
Wait,
saying.
minimap.
Hey, Andy, you look good up
That's all I have
there.
right now.
Plus, map reading won't help.
Don't worry, I got in the good spot Joe too.
Map reading only helps so much when you're not good at the game. And that's me.
Yeah, that's where I'm at.
Why did I skip right by the top?
Yeah,
You
like,
good?
how did I even die there?
I want.
Abby's had worse.
What happened to the pizza party we were supposed to have tonight?
That's a good question, actually.
Oh my god, it's so fucking laggy!
Yeah, what's happening?
Oh my
I have no
god.
clue, but I did finish
I
the race.
fell off because of that lag. What the fuck is going on?
That's fine. I'll play at 3 FPS. Ugh.
No,
Yuck.
no.
I'm getting 100 FPS. I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm sliding so bad. This is
Well,
what is going
in game,
on?
yeah, it's server lag.
Yeah,
very
it's-
different. Understood. I was in
do
the
any-
mood where I
can't
interpreted that as
control.
actual 3 FPS.
No, this is just
Oh,
pain.
there we go.
Hey Shen, I'm doing alright.
Oh, I lost. God damn. Not fun map. Don't like.
I like it. I just think it has like 2 rough turns.
It felt like way more than 2, but also the lag didn't help. But also, I'm not good, so it doesn't matter what
This
turn it
fight
is. They're
time.
all bad turns to me.
I also think the fire obstacle from the the thing was hard to read. Like even I crashed.
Yeah,
into
I
that
think I
first lap.
hit that every time.
Ice.
Absolutely not.
Ugh.
Same.
Yeah, today's been one of those days. It was like a lot of excitement and then a lot of bleh.
Oh, did you share what happened with you today, like publicly?
Oh, not here today. No.
Yeah. Well, share. It's big news.
Oh, so I've been getting interviews and such, and actually landed a job today. So.
Epic.
Yeah, our Tom got a job.
Hell yeah.
So pretty much my goal was to get one in less than a month, and I beat it by 2 days.
Congratulations.
So like, yeah, I hit my goal.
You're pretty epic, Artomas. You're my epic gamer. I think you're pretty PogChamp, boyfriend.
Oh God.
Kill me!
Oh god, how much did that hurt to say?
Here's the thing. If that hurt to say, that means I have self-respect. I don't have any, so that I felt nothing at all.
You can thank Pokeathon and Zeldathon and everything.
I've worn spandex on the front page of Twitch. Look, I have no bottom.
Are you?
Hey yo.
Okay, not like that.
Okay,
No,
we're getting
Stop following me. Okay, I'll follow you.
This is a kart racer. How else are we gonna go?
Further build our lead because slipstream's enabled.
If you're in first or second, how else are we gonna do the race?
No. Stop doing the race.
Just turn around. You know, I was really upset the first time I ever raced on this course as a kid back in Daytona that the little side roads don't actually go anywhere. I'm like, that's so unfortunate. I want to just see what's out there.
Yeah, oh, that was a painful acceleration on this down slope. So, bang.
Oh, thanks for bumping me.
Yeah. No problem.
Is like Earth's data public domain?
What?
What do you
What
what?
part of that's a very vague question.
Okay, so like, if I was to take all of the data from like Google Maps and run it through some like magical AI process that's like every road becomes like a road in a video game, would I be able to sell that game?
I do not believe you
I think the carts are still figuring that out.
Okay. Thank you for trading me with that. I don't.
Oh no! Oh no! Look at what happened to the. No! No! I have to like look at. He's burning! He's burning! No! Mon! No!
Yeah.
That poor ferret.
He's just there, dead. All right, I have to fix this.
Oh no.
I have zero context to this.
That's worse than the Yamcha meme.
Becomes a fire type.
Become his Yamcha.
Yom Kippur.
Bro's face down in the tarmac on fire. Oh, so sorry.
The main thing is someone traded with me an Eggman box at the
Yes,
last
I did.
third. Yes, that sped me up a lot. Thank you.
Did it? How? What?
Eggman box
Yeah, you
speed
get
you up.
speed.
You get
Yeah.
a lot. It's like you
They've
get a
never
lot more
felt like
speed.
it.
Like man
a-
box. Yeah.
Yeah, we have a mod that does that. It also makes it so the trading happens.
Yeah, so basically if you have an Eggman box, if you run into someone else and make contact, you will pass the Eggman box onto them.
Well, yeah, I know that.
And while
I
you
just
have
never
it,
knew
you
that,
go much
gotta
faster.
speed.
It's essentially a thundercloud, except
Much
better.
much more chaotic because that speed up allows you to catch up with everybody. And you
Also,
can be
snipe people
Find a
with it.
cloud that will
Well, was
allow
the
you to
speed a
go
new thing?
across.
Because it never felt like it existed before.
No, it's always been there.
That is weird. It felt like it never existed. I always
wow,
liked
it
whenever
put
that
me all the
happened,
way
because
back
you could
there?
Never touch anybody.
Oh, I lost.
Oh, there's a lot more course to go.
This is a vanilla course.
Yeah.
I have raced on maybe once.
Yeah, I've never raced on this actually.
Eventually, no, I remember this a little better now. I think I've spent no, I've definitely spent a lot of time on this course. Never mind. I forgot that the last turn has a boost on the far inside corner, by the way.
Yeah.
I should not have
No,
gone
don't
for
go
it.
over the edge. I literally braked and everything, and it still slid. What the fuck, game?
What cart set playing?
I do not know. I just picked the character and that is where I'm at.
Okay. Different
Yeah.
characters have different accelerations and other.
Well, yeah, I know that.
The main
I
thing with this
want,
game
like-
is that these stats very much change how your character entirely feel and change the point when you want to start drifting.
No. Bad Weasel.
Shit, wasn't even looking.
Son of a biscuit. That was like my last opportunity.
Son of a biscuit. That is very family friendly.
Oh no. Oh no.
That is pretty family friendly, yeah.
You're getting very close
Everybody
to me there, Andy.
stars.
There.
Not.
I ran you over 3 times.
What's
Pack
pancake?
of pancakes.
What is the pancake?
My turn to
I
get a
crushed
star.
you.
Oh, understood. I never noticed that icon.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I think.
It's very cute, actually. I love it.
Yeah, that's adorable.
But
Also
doing
good-
it to get a stack, that's hilarious.
I forget what I usually run on
It
restart.
always
I
feels
don't
weird when
care.
you win that, but I felt like I only won that just because I knew the course best out of the group.
Ah.
I have to come. Misty Maze.
Nope.
Okay.
Misty Maze is a classic. It's a good one.
It's a good map. It has a very funny shortcut at the beginning if you use a boost. I think you just do slightly like parallel to the edge of the block thing, and if you boost straight forward, you actually land on a small platform.
Mm-hmm.
There's a huge skip. Oh wait, this is not it.
Yeah, no,
We got
because
Rando.
You got me.
You got
A wild
coconut
card.
mold.
We got water drift map, which I am satisfied with.
I know that the old version of this map used to have a really big shortcut.
Are you kidding
on
me?
some patch.
Sorry, Yoda.
It's fine.
they'll remember that.
Take
It's fine.
everything so casually. Like, yeah, yeah,
am a
it's okay,
casual.
but I will
Mhm.
kill you later.
Yeah, no.
Casual. I'll
Mm-hmm.
still kill you later, but I am a casual.
I'll just casually kill you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's about right.
Kills you cutely.
Officer, he killed him, but it was cute. Damn, he's got us.
Can't do anything about it.
No law that says they can.
No, I think there are laws. Wait a minute.
I was about to say, I think there are laws that say you can't kill somebody even if it was cute.
I don't know if it specifies that hard.
Listen.
That's semantics for a judge to figure out.
Your
I am
Honor,
not
Your Honor.
that.
He may have killed him, but it was cute, so I think he deserves a pass.
No, I missed my drift. It's not that bad of a thing though.
Hope you enjoy what I had to do.
Bye, Abby.
I'll be back.
For Blue Sky to have videos.
Oh, ow.
Yeah, that'll be nice.
No, I can recover that fast.
That I'm doing.
I'm going to die.
Meow.
Just get away from me. I'll be
Missed those
happy.
boxes. I went right through them.
Ow.
I really want to post more millimeter headbutt.
Oh, yes, I was invincible for that.
Yeah, you saved my ass.
Oh, yes, baby. It went from 7th to 2nd.
I should just post more cringe. That would be pretty based, I think.
I mean,
Oh
that's what
my-
everyone does on a social media platform.
I did not realize how insane the shortcut at the end is. You can cut so much of that last corner off.
Oh, is that why I was in 7th? I
Yeah.
was gonna say, I felt really good, but everybody was so far ahead.
Yeah, if you can really, there's a ledge you can cut on the inside of that corner that's absurd. I didn't even touch the water puddle to give you an idea how far inside that was.
Oh, good. One of the preview pictures for the Eevee's Pepino mod is Eevee riding a corpse.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Because that happens in the game. You
Piss zone? I hate
yeah, no, in one of the levels in the second area, you ride on corpses as surfboards.
It's the graveyard level.
Just
Yeah,
the word
waste
corpse is so morbid. Though.
waste yard is fun. You die in that level multiple times.
The first thing I hear when I join the VC is corpses.
Yeah.
Welcome to tonight.
Uh huh.
Yeah, we're talking about like.
No, this is what I'm here for.
Hey, I got my ice. I'm happy.
Oh, you did. God damn it. It's alright, I'm in first, I don't know how.
Ice mage.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Somebody literally bumped me off the map. I don't know.
You're in the ice lane.
Damn. That sounds pretty cool. You see, the joke is that ice is cold, and that's also a synonym for the word cold. Sorry.
There's a dog.
Coda, how's it going, buddy?
Hey.
Puppy wants to hang out.
Yeah, he is right here.
I saw him walk in right to you. He does not acknowledge me anymore ever since you came into the house.
I don't know, he's my buddy.
It's fine.
Dogs are pretty epic.
Dogs are pretty epic. I wish I was epic like a dog.
Dog jam.
Oh god. Hey honey.
What's up?
Remember how there's like this like, hey, after I finish an energy drink, there's like an hour before I crash?
Oh, you're at that point?
Guess what? I'm about to die. I can feel it. It's difficult for me to keep my eyes open right now. But I still have the energy. This is horrible because I'm all hyper, but I want to sleep. I want to have a hyper sleep.
I don't know how that works.
Ah!
Sounds awful.
I'm going to die. This is great.
You're not going to die.
Not like that. I meant like collapse.
If anything, I'll get you high a little bit. You'll chill out.
No, I don't want to get high.
Somebody's about to explode.
We've got a bad case of explosions.
That water is water you cannot bounce on.
I noticed that.
I died to it with a super booster.
Yoda, how the fuck?
There's a boost pad.
He's alive!
God damn it. My lead. Destroyed.
Don't worry, I was the one in first.
Oh, thanks. Make me feel good about not like any
how
progress
dare
I
you
made.
go in
You're
before
fine.
me?
I still see you in the top 5.
Yeah, I was in second for a good majority.
You
oh, no.
please, look at that.
Yeah, I almost didn't. But I probably would have kept second if I wasn't
What's
hit
the name
by
of that
Yoda.
map? Winter Garden. Okay.
Mhm.
Does anyone know what map pack that's part of? I feel like that is the map that has always obliterated me.
That map is great.
Damn.
I think it's a good map. I just think I'm horrendous at it.
Gotta have a training arc.
Very much so.
You're gonna be like, I'm gonna just throw this randomly, and then it hits me.
As a note, for the last turn, if you want to grab that booster, you should drift actually to right so you get pushed into it.
Your coil lava.
Are we doing Aquilava?
Apparently somebody wants to make a salad out of Yoda.
No! Be nice to the grass types.
Make salads out of me.
What would that even taste like?
Salad.
Salad.
No!
I mean,
Okay.
I've heard people refer to Leafeon as salad for fucking years now, so.
Be nice to grass types. They make oxygen.
True.
You kind of need that.
What about the, like, what is it,
Remember the first time I played this
cyanobacteria
map,
thing?
it was horrendous to read.
No!
I forget maps, though. This is essentially, like, actually, I'm fine.
This might be the worst in terms of reading. Like there's a lot of signs pointing the wrong direction. I think, or at least there was. Don't go down the river. Make sure you turn right.
Oh.
For example.
No, fuck it, I'm taking Blood Puppy.
God, wow.
Playing Isaac
Yeah, I'm playing Isaac.
while karting.
just want to
You love me.
vibe, and I'm playing Isaac because I like Isaac.
No, Hisu, that was for Sleepy. Why did you eat my shark?
I got a banana and ape. What the fuck?
Sounds like a you problem.
Banana.
Like again, I'm making this plea again. I need to
No,
beg
sorry,
this
Abby. I
to
should have
give
let
me
you
good
slip
RNG.
stream so we could share slip planes.
Playing fucking Painted Lilith. And it's kind of gaming right now.
No, wait, no, that isn't a false sign direction.
Yeah,
That
it's a
just
little
say skip. I didn't realize it's very precise.
I recently unlocked her.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, very interesting character.
Of course you wouldn't give me the jump even though I had a speed boost.
Vindicaus, I know what you're doing.
What's the point of
We gotta figure out how to nerf that, because I started figuring out how to do it myself.
I got a lag
I
spike.
still haven't learned how to do it.
You basically just do mini drifts after a jump. Like, you just chain mini drifts. It's weak.
Does it have to be a
It's
trick before the jump or just
yes, it has to be a trick, because that's what instigates that setup.
That extends it?
As note, every character's first tier drift is the same time, except when you have that boost from burst, which gives it to you much faster.
Yep, that's how you're able to chain it.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I don't.
Oh my
I'm just
god,
gonna
this
say-
lag.
I will say it started lagging as soon as the SPB was chasing me.
Oh, my bad. I launched it.
Just die to it and then free us all. Just die to the
just
SP.
die.
Just
We'll end the race soon.
Yeah, there you go.
Mhm.
Look, the lag's gone. Oh, no, it's back.
no,
No,
that's
the SPB just got a little closer than the
Hey.
mic.
You can't do that. We're a safe for work server. You can't have a little horn.
I just died.
What about big horn?
Not even a little bit? I mean...
No, don't get stuck in the wall.
Put it away.
Put it away!
Those last turns on like the going up vertical staircase is so brutal.
Yeah, I think I've got one more in me. Want to go to hell?
Let's go to hell.
Yo, I'm in Hell and Isaac right now.
Well, in Isaac, you're always
As long as you're not in your mother's womb.
No, I'm in the dark room.
Okay.
Sorry to the Vulpix who lost their super boost, and then I picked it up.
Sorry to the Vulpix who lost their shit.
Oh god, don't remove
I had
Vulpix's
Star,
shit.
and then they got hit
I
with
think
the
that might be the
bomb, and
longest
they-
amount of time that I got to call an ambulance.
Anyway.
Do not remove Vulpix shins. That would be a little bit unfortunate. Poor Vulpix. They need their shins.
Exclamation point hell. And
They have so
then
many
vote for a random map.
Apologies, I started
What do you
out.
mean they have so many of them? It's not...
If you are a spectator, you have to vote hell as well.
They become 9 tails, not 9 shins.
Not just ice. Pretty sure I made
Do not-
not to include spectators.
Everyone needs to do it.
Who's not voting for hell?
Wait, do I need to do a thing?
Yeah.
Yes.
Type exclamation point hell in chat while we're on the map screen.
Oh,
I don't-
Hold up.
Wait,
Why am
who-
I still in the
wait.
game? I'm not even playing. What am I doing?
You can tell I
I'll
was
do it.
really late with my reaction. You press T to go into that.
Now we can.
There we go.
There you go. Oh yeah, but picking random just skips the whole pop.
Because everyone picks the same map. It happens.
Oh, right. Yeah. I
Yeah.
forgot.
There's no point to the Combi catcher if everyone picked the same map.
Oh, is that what you were trying to do? Fucking combi stuff?
Mhm.
Did that happen? But
Oh, okay. I mean,
Jungle Fort Long bonus unreleased track.
This track. I played this before.
Fuck.
For a very small amount of time, I thought that horn was the song for the track, and I was like, what?
Imagine.
Oh my god,
actually
we
play the
all
hell
go
out
the
of
same
some of the
direction,
bad
why?
Do not make a left on the bridge. Worst mistake of your life.
me. Why?
That'll make up its ground.
I just got hit by 3 things in a row.
Look, we knew you were in first. We wanted that to stop.
I guess I'm gonna have to try a little bit harder.
That's what we call a nerf patch.
A nerf patch.
Oh.
Nerfing Mendacos.
Already.
Balancing patch against an actual player.
missed all those
Makes
items.
them less good.
You're lucky, Yota.
Wait, that's
for now.
I really thought that was going to be a wall, Mindakis. I'm surprised that it wasn't.
Is that how you say it? Is it Mendacos or Mindakis?
Both work.
Oh,
I thought it was Mindakis.
God damn it.
Both
thought it was
work.
Mendacos.
That's the one I used, Mendacos.
Hi,
Man,
Yoda.
The last race of the night.
Mindacos.
I'm not gonna do good again.
I was thinking it was like Midna, but like...
Nah.
I'm about to see you did somebody up.
Well, thanks for the,
Time to kill Spamton and Isaac.
Spamton G Spamton?
Yeah.
We have spam though.
I don't know enough. What is the
If I
auto-
can't be first, I'll at least be second.
Yeah, I was gonna be second, and then that changed.
Cover it for me. No.
Damn it!
I'm gonna explode.
I'm one of those people who uses the fucking Spamton replaces
Are you
Satan Mo.
kidding me, Hisu? God damn it.
We tied 6th.
Alright.
Over who?
Nice.
Let's get a raid going. Who are we
got a
going to
I
harass?
see that. I see that. God.
Who will we harass?
game.
Let us spectate, and then we will go find a friend to drop all of y'all off at.
Like a daycare.
Go watch Lazabim. They're playing Half-Life 2, legendary FPS. They're currently on the Antlions level. So you get friends. They're friends. Antlions are friends. Don't worry about it. But I'm going to say thank y'all for being here. Thank you for being fantastic. We'll see you guys next stream. And if you guys in voice want to say goodbye, do it all at the same time so nobody can figure out who's saying goodbye.
Good night, everyone.
That's not a salsa stream.
Fantastic. Go watch Lazabim. They're a friend of the channel. They're a puppy. And they're a cool VTuber. But I'm going to hop out and get some rest and maybe vibe and pizza party. I have no idea. But y'all have a wonderful evening. Y'all stay fantastic. Thank y'all for being here, whether you're new, you're old, or you're, I don't know, whatever you are. Yeah. And thank y'all for being in voice and being part of the community. Sunday will be the official opening of the Minecraft server. We just got to make sure the domain is set up, so that's something I got to poke to Freya about.
Is it vanilla or modded?
Modded. It is create above and beyond.
Oh, okay, so 116.5, correct?
I think.
Yeah, I didn't know that was happening.
Information will be in the Discord once we.
We will once I know that I have the IP set and it's on a proper thing, then I'm not gonna I'll make the announcement once it's actually set up. Anyway, y'all have a good one. See ya in the future.
Good bed.
Bye.
Bye-bye, Chad.
Bye bye.
Meow.
Good night.
Have a good night, everybody. Thanks for.
Oh, I left early.
56709. Hey, Abra! Welcome on in, Raiders. My name is Salsa, variety streamer, dog on the internet. Bark, bark. And today we're streaming Half-Life 2. I'm on the coast. Those are antlions. I'm only gonna say the phrase antlion mating season.
Step down.
I love the phrase antlion mating season just because, you know, it has the words mating season. Anyway. That was certainly some foreshadowing. Nope. Bug on my windshield. Oh no.
I mean, that's kind of understanding.
Yeah, that's right, burn! Yo, is that the portal airboat percent? No. It might actually be the portal airboat, yes. I'm like 90% sure that Portal's also done in Source 2. Only 90% though. This was a mistake. This was a mistake.